think I took a picture. So, welcome back.
What up?
Slots being used.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone remember where we left off?
Crystal.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was
Yeah,
a crystal that just got illuminated after we finished clearing a group.
And there was a big group coming towards us.
Okay.
I believe so, yeah.
And
We
I,
just fought a group with a like massive hulks in it too.
Yeah.
and I believe the plan was to go to the next crystal.
Correct.
Yeah,
What were we doing
one-
with the crystals?
Trying to figure out.
Why the fuck this is happening? We're looking
I
for
think
keys.
We're,
We're
yeah,
looking for
we're,
keys.
we're
breaking
breaking
them,
keys
right?
for the.
Thingamabob.
We haven't found the. If the crystals are connected to the keys for the obelisk of resurrection.
Yeah, we're looking for the runic key.
Yeah.
Okay, my
If-
spell slots are still being tracked. I have 2 4th level spells used. I need to chill.
Ouch.
I know, I need to chill.
So yeah, you guys.
You did use Blizzard.
Firewall.
Yeah, and Fireball. Blizzard and Fireball. I think.
So there were Minotaur skeletons in the last group. You guys cleared that out.
Yeah.
And then lightning had struck a crystal 500 feet away.
Yes.
That's what
And
we're
you guys, I
going
believe,
for.
were heading towards that.
Yep.
So we can kick off there, and with you guys leaving that area, I'll draw when we get there, if we get there.
Okay.
Where was the distance of the necrotic dragon? I thought that was pretty close to it.
No, everything's far. This thing's huge.
Yeah. The
Right.
dragon's like orbiting the obelisk.
Yes.
Was it flying or walking?
No, it's walking.
It's like stuff.
It's like killing all the undead that
And
are
then
right
they get
around it.
reanimated and then kill
And as
more.
they kind of congregate there, and then that's why the floor is all made out of bone dust.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the next crystal was 500 feet away that got struck that has a lighter. I mean, there's other crystals and things going on overall,
I think
but
we're all like.
the crystal does line up with the direction of the monolith this time, though, which is nice. So if you move 500 feet towards the crystal,
Firewall, I
it'll be
think.
500 forward the deal. But
It was fire.
you definitely
Yeah.
firewall. Yeah.
Okay. It's been so long.
And you were hypnotic patterning or some shit like that?
I think
Or was that you?
No, I think I'm the only one that knows it.
I'm gonna drop. I would drop firewall when
You
there's
only
more
used it
combat.
recently.
Especially since
It
I
was
can't
the
move
last
it.
fight.
And Gutrod looks like Rocky Balboa after round 5.
Yeah, I got 2.
Are you messed up?
Yeah, I got fucked up on that fight for sure.
Okay.
I'm like tempted to see if we can like carry me so I can rest.
Okay, pretty easy.
I can carry you, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you.
I'll get you, Mount Doom. I said like the idea, right? Head towards the next crystal that we saw.
I think that was
As I'm looking at everybody.
since we have not.
Figured anything out?
Well,
Yes,
we know
I
we're
think
looking
so.
for the keys, but I don't think we
What-
acquired a whole lot of information about
Injured critical.
what they look like.
Blood.
Or
Blood.
anything like that.
Blow. No, that blow 25% is critical.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, bloody.
Just wading through skeletons that keep being resurrected is going to be super helpful. It's just going to be a resource drain.
And 2 temp
I
HP.
think we're trying to find out if there was any like rhyme or reason on like striking the crystals.
Still
We haven't been able
Critical?
to determine
Or
that yet.
injured?
Injured. I'm injured.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
Where you at? Where you
Just
at?
running into the horde is going to be.
Now we're trying to do this as
Yeah.
stealthily.
Now we
as
might be able to
possible.
kill him after
Oh.
we turn off the obelisk.
Stealthily.
Right? Or are we just fucking running and gunning for it? Because you already know the answer for Badur.
That's why I was asking when you said stealth. I was like, oh, stealth please.
Well, take 2 seconds to look at the group and I'm continuing on to the next crystal unless anybody says otherwise.
Okay.
Is there a group in the way?
From what you see,
What the hell is that? Is that the damage room? Oh, nice. Congrats.
from what you see, the crystal is lit, and the surrounding area that you can see within that has no skeletons in it. You recall that when those get lit, it typically pushes a radius back of the horde. There is a lot of darkness between you and that next crystal because it's 500 feet away.
How stealthy are you and Puck?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy.
I could try.
I
I could try to be.
You could try
did used to steal things from.
Yeah.
I could take 2 people on my back, and we can fly somewhere. Make it fast.
Might be a better idea to take these 2.
And then just go look at it real quick.
Find the key.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I've got ways around it.
Okay,
All else fails, I'll just cover myself in darkness and they won't be able to see me.
that works.
Well, how do we find you in the darkness?
I'll find you. Don't worry about it.
You'll find us.
I don't know why that sounds ominous.
I have ways of finding you.
We're all connected.
Well, that's true. That's true. Blood brothers. Blood.
You sound so
Bro, I'm having a-
so-
Having a stroke over
As
here.
your tongue's just partially cut from those mouths.
Blood brothers.
It's what happens when you try to eat the minotaur. It doesn't taste like steak when there's no steak.
Did I try and eat this giant crystal? I forget.
Think
You
did.
did.
Think about
That's
It tasted
what
like
it was.
pop
Yeah,
rocks.
that's what it was.
That's right.
Yeah,
After he got
that's
hit
what
by
it
the
is. His
lightning.
tongue's a little. He's still.
Yeah.
It's still a little tingly.
That's perfect.
Although, from what you said, it was delicious.
That's true.
Great. Yeah.
You have a piece of it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Save it for later.
That's right.
So I'll shapeshift into a griffin, have them mount me, and
Okay.
then we'll fly.
Wow,
to the
you,
crystal.
alright.
Going over the
Griffins now?
What's that?
going over the crystal area.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, giant eagle.
Oh,
Okay.
Griffin.
Oh,
My
okay.
apologies.
I was like, shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's sorry.
It's gonna come in clutch.
Mount me, step bro.
How are you? Where are you going? So he's flying with them. Where are you going?
I'll do a barrel and drop them off.
How high also are you?
We're not gonna go too high because you said that there's some flying stuff
There
happening.
is definitely flying stuff.
How high are they?
It's varied. From the
Varied.
flash you've seen, it's kind of high and low. Depends. It's really a good mesh overall in case someone wanted to fly that way. So it's definitely the closer you get to the monolith, there's more flying stuff because there's just more stuff near the monolith. Where you're at, there's not much in the air, but as you approach closer, for sure, there's more in the air.
Okay. So then I'll do like a reverse parabola. So like as I get closer, I'll come
Reverse
back down and I will land. And
He
I'll
takes a
approach
final
the
and
crystal
then
on
just
the
busts
bottom
him down.
with no lights there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like,
Gotcha.
oh, the dark spots, I'll be a bit higher where I don't see any flying stuff.
Okay.
Why not just say an arch, not a half parabola?
I did say half parabola, upside down. Yeah.
How high is your apex going to be?
What's the highest that I've seen?
What's your sine wave, huh? Show us your tan.
I'm gonna have my the apex of my concavity be approximately y equals 45.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
And we lost the only viewer we
Do we really do have like one?
My apprentice says he watches our shit to fall asleep.
Hey,
Two viewers.
Shout out to Brady!
We have 2 viewers. Let's go. We made it, guys.
like in big time.
Okay, so yeah, with that pattern overall, at this point here,
Uh-huh.
you don't run into anything in the air
Nice.
type of thing. You do, as the lightning flashes, you do notice things at that level closer to the monolith itself. But you get to the crystal, no sweat. You guys are in that zone. What are you doing?
So, a couple questions.
Yeah.
From what I've noticed of the undead, they don't appear to be particularly aware, right?
Perception's difficult in this area, and it's easy to hide in this area because there's a constant buzz of noise in the air
Right.
because of all the electrical and all the horde moving makes noise,
Right.
and it's very dark.
Right.
So they have standard perception, just it's tough.
The areas.
Yeah,
Cheaper again.
to perceive is with disadvantage, to hide is with advantage, meta-wise on that. So
Yeah,
it's easy
Right.
to hide, hard to perceive
Right.
on both ends.
And they're skeletons. So.
Yeah,
Um,
but I mean, it's standard perception.
Right.
Just, yeah.
Right. So, question: how far away is the monolith from?
You
my-
do not know.
Okay.
It looks far though.
It looks far.
Yeah, the crystal's 500 feet away, and you see activity even further than that. But again, it being so dark, it's hard to.
It's hard to
perception,
perception.
yeah.
I will carefully, stealthily be making my way towards the crystal, but keeping an eye on the general direction of the monolith for a nearby lightning flash to try to determine its distance.
Okay, give me a stealth with advantage. I'll roll perception disadvantage. That's pretty good.
Still, the edge.
I'll need that one.
23.
23 makes it. Close though. Okay, yeah. As you're stealthing through, you actually see like the horde moving away. There are little pockets where you think, okay, if I move here then there, cut through that, you can kind of get through like slaloming without actually getting too close to be noticed. You do such. Okay. So it takes you what, a minute?
If
It would be
this does help, I
300.
do have the devil's sight, so I can see
Mhm.
the same. So
Yeah.
Out 120 feet in darkness.
Gotcha. Yeah, you had to go through the group to get where you're going. That's why it was weird like that. But
Gotcha.
it takes you a couple minutes and you get to the area same as that.
Okay.
So you guys are there a couple minutes before all that, but you do see a puck approach.
Where did we notice the key at? Was it in the crystal itself, or like?
No,
what
we
was
have
it?
an assumption.
We have an
not seen a key
assumption. Oh yeah, right. It was like the 4 talismans. Or
You
something?
read about the keys.
Yeah, read
Four
it.
runic
in
keys.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're trying to figure
Did-
out if they're
Did
out and
we
about or.
look in there for anything resembling some sort of key, since that seemed to be whoever Semmer's, secret base?
I can't remember if we did or not.
I mean,
We went through all the rooms. There was
We
nothing-
did go through all the rooms.
I don't think we looked for.
I don't know how thoroughly we looked for something maybe resembling a mystical key. We also don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
Because I know it was looking like robots and stuff. So.
That looked really like advanced stuff in there. I don't think it was in there.
Did anybody ever talk to the robot?
I did for a little bit.
What questions did you ask?
Like why it led us through and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what master it serves. And we're having
No, I
this
think-
conversation
I
as
think-
we're flying.
I think Puck actually asked what master it served.
Did you?
I believe Puck did.
As you're flying into the eagle. That's what he- Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, I'm not.
I blinked in Morse code.
That's a good.
There's something wrong
It's
with
a
it.
giant eagle.
I have my. Yeah, I was gonna say I have my my claw pulled up by a big eagle red nose.
Gutrog's the one just honking it. Just to help you out.
He says he doesn't know.
So we make it to the crystal without any
Yeah,
problem?
I'm gonna stay eagle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you guys
cool.
are-
That's
guys are-
smart.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck we're looking for.
It's kind of hard to see in the dark anyway.
So,
When was the last time this thing got struck?
This crystal got struck? It was.
Because like
Well, since it happened, it was 2 minutes ago, because it happened immediately before you guys
a better right.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
still illuminating some light.
This
I
is
guess.
still illuminating.
Okay. I will, with the perception of an eagle,
Yeah.
look to see if there's anything inside the crystal that is not naturally.
Go for it.
forming.
Yeah.
Okay, any good ideas on the way over here?
That's not bad. Let's see. That's 9. That's solid.
Did you talk to the
21.
robot?
No.
Damn.
I
Okay.
didn't talk to the
Or
robot,
machine,
but I
or thing.
I'm
the
gonna,
automaton. Yes, embrace little
squawk.
brother.
And I'm going to look
I-
at you, and I'm going to peck the crystal, and I'm going to look at you
I
again.
didn't talk to it, but examining the
I'll try and look in the
symbols,
crystal to
its
see if I can see anything
terminus,
inside
whatever you
it.
call that. Some of them seemed similar to the ones on Death's Embrace, but I
No, don't see
this
anything.
isn't my
I'm
kind
going
of
to
magic.
squawk even louder,
So,
and I'm going to
but
lick the crystal.
I
and
have
look at you again.
suspicions that
You're
it's
licking
linked
the
crystal? The crystal?
to that.
Give me a
because
dex save.
Simmer's the only person I've seen create a automaton in my travels.
No, that's a
Fair enough.
11.
Take 14 points of electric damage.
And then, so we hear this going down.
Yeah.
It's
When,
gonna stop our
when you
conversation.
touch it with your tongue,
What
you
the-
just feel as the electricity goes inside of you. On that.
Ooh,
Yeah, you made a nice little conductor there.
And you said eagle form drops?
No,
I was
it's
also,
bloody.
also thinking that that one room we
I
found
take that
with
as
the large kind of
Take a piece of the
wires
crystal.
looking things.
So
Okay,
I'm gonna
good.
try and knock a
It's
piece
possible
off.
that
Yeah.
Embrace might be hooked up to that somehow, channeling some of those energies.
19.
19's really good. What do you hit
His
this?
eyes seem
just sword.
Sword?
I'm trying to go for it like I see like either a chip or a jagged part of it or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the
Okay.
groove.
Yeah, you break off a chunk about a big or so, shard, about that.
Some of the pieces look like they fit together,
Nice
but I've never been
little
very good at doing
And then
that.
I'm gonna lower my shoulder for you guys to mount again.
Climb up.
What
For
did I miss?
Pretty
I
good.
got a piece of crystal.
Oh, nice.
just for note keeping overall, it's worth about 250 gold pieces.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll probably eat it, but.
Is there
I'll probably eat it.
is there a
Try
reason
to
why you have
expensive
it?
tastes.
Huh?
Why do you have it?
What? Are you asking me why I pick up rocks?
Why did you chop the crystal?
He wants a snack.
Cause I got one over there. I'm gonna take one from here. Probably gonna get another one over there.
He wants to see if they taste that.
Well, do they?
I'm not gonna taste this one because I just watched the bird squawk when he did. So I'm not doing that. I know what it feels like.
And then you show up in a little bit.
No, he's here. He's already
Oh,
here.
he's already here.
Yeah.
I'm going to open up one of my talons and just like have it open like for you.
I think the bird wants us to ride it.
Oh, okay, alright. So I'll lower my shoulder for you guys and I'll take you in one of the talons.
Okay.
I'll wait a second for one of the crystals to hit and I'll look to see if there's any. Are birds colorblind at all?
I
No. No, they're not.
They're not colorblind?
No.
I don't know why I thought like birds could only see like certain chromatic stuff. Anyways, might fix my issue.
I'm sure there's some.
I'll look and I'll watch the lightning strikes and I'll see if any of them are. One's going to be nearby. The second one will be if there's a different, slightly different color or a different way it glows when struck.
Okay, you wait a bit, about like a minute or two. The crystal 500 feet away to your east, like northeast, gets lit up. And it's the same color.
Same color.
Yeah, that's the first strike you see.
That's the first strike.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and head towards that.
Okay.
Same flight pattern there.
Okay.
I had my engineer on the Pan Am on
Oh, yeah,
routes
that's
mechanic.
nice. Also, give me a perception with that lightning strike, because you're asking about distance.
Yes. And as I'm heading there, I'm going to try to focus on any other possible lightning strikes while in transit.
Okay. While transitioning, there are strikes, but they're too far off to proceed. I mean, they're a distance off. Like you can't
To,
even
like,
judge.
notice the
Yeah,
details.
they're not
Okay.
on this side of the monolith. They're on the like other side. They're
Gotcha.
way far away.
14.
14. With this strike, you get a glimpse of where the monolith is. It's definitely off the trail. Like the monolith's more like northwest-ish. This is northeast. With that, you can't determine distance. Too
Okay.
far away.
Fair enough.
So during our flight,
Yep.
I'm gonna like just look up and watch the pattern of what I believe is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bound within this area? Like it can't leave? Like does it try to leave and then that's when the lightning hits?
Too difficult to determine what's going on because it's the entire zone, so you're not even seeing the entirety of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a raging storm above you type of thing. So
Okay.
tough to say.
Okay.
What's the plan? Make it to that crystal just fine. A few minutes.
I will also do another perception to see if there's anything unnatural inside the crystal.
Same Z's.
Go ahead.
I'm still looking up towards the monolith to try
24.
24. Roll me a D100.
to. Oh boy.
Lick it.
As it's getting struck.
100. 3 zeros.
Wow, really?
3 zeros.
He did. Holy shit.
Difficult.
You were rolling for 90 or above.
Are you serious?
Oh!
Yeah,
Wow.
you don't have
Fuck
shit.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Fact check it.
15.
3 zeros.
Nice.
That's sick,
nice.
man.
First time I think I've seen it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, that's what you get for bringing me along this time.
Alright.
I shook Puck a little bit while
There you go.
We're level
Rubber whiteboards for lost
12.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Give me another D100 gold.
Oof.
Double hundred. Double hundreds.
Okay.
There's no
Can you
way I'm rolling a
imagine?
double 100 again.
Dude, right here.
It's a luck-based character.
Dude, you.
Let's see, that's 3.
Well, specifically, these
Oh,
guys.
ah,
yeah,
shit.
not the part. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Fair enough.
87.
87.
You're rolling, you're rolling.
Alright, there we go.
All right.
Oh, I know what I rolled.
Let's go ahead and craft table, guys.
I will give you guys an
Yeah,
option.
better than either one.
Okay. So then I'll pull back the sheets. Okay. So it's a horde treasure roll that you just threw.
Ooh, okay.
And that's why I was having you roll on that, right? So now these rolls can be anybody.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll give you choice though.
Okay.
I'll give you the full roll on the horde roll on the table, all that, or I'll let you. It's one table. You're gonna have a certain number of rolls on it, possibly, or I'll let you guys pick an item off the table,
Oh,
but just one.
I don't know what's on that table.
That's it.
That's part of the thing.
No idea.
You don't know what the table is either. What the
Nope.
number is.
I think I was gonna say an item because I mean if it's a horde inside of a crystal, I mean it's gonna be hard to get to all of it.
So you
right?
said we get to roll once in the horde table or pick an item?
So the horde table is already rolled. That's what determined the table, and the
Okay.
horde table roll has rolls associated with it. You can go that route and roll all those rolls, or you can just pick an item off the table.
I don't know, man.
You have a thing for like loot rolls, right?
I do. I did.
Let's roll that.
Basically,
The short of it is you'll get more loot in the crystal, like
Versus-
spawned, or
Yeah.
one specific.
or yeah.
That's what we're looking at.
We got the dude that rolls this.
I'm kind of down for randomness. I don't
I'm kinda
really
down
want
for
to
Okay.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so the 87, I need 2d4 rolls.
You do the thing for that?
No, it's only on D100 rolls.
Only on-
I get
Okay.
basically.
You got the.
It's better than advantage because I roll it twice and I pick the one I like better.
Sure.
Tress.
2.
3, okay, so 5 total. There's 5 art objects that you see strewn in there, and they can be any sort of art, whatever,
Right.
that are worth 750 gold pieces each.
Oh, cool.
And then I need a d4 roll.
D4 roll.
Fourth.
You said 750
That
each?
one's like
Yeah.
special or something.
5 objects, 750. It's in the crystal stuff.
Can I get an origin of those?
Sure.
They orcish. They
They're Mayan.
These they would be draconic.
See a
Jesus
giant
on
circular
there?
2. Okay. So we
calendar.
have
in
2
there.
rolls
Yeah.
on that table.
Okay.
Okay, so I need 2 d100 rolls.
You D100.
There you go. Okay. He does them with advantage.
Well, I get to pick.
You get to
So
pick.
it was a 65 and a 36. What do you guys think?
65.
Okay,
Higher than
65.
Okay. See a cloak?
A cloak. Ooh.
We all can wear clothes.
We all can wear clothes.
Can all wear a cloak.
Alright. 39.
Big. For 22.
So 39 or 22. What do you guys think?
I like the sound of 22.
Me
Right, this
too.
down at 22? Okay, 22.
There's a ring.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
And then because of the area we're in, I'm gonna pull out the other book of treasure, and there's gonna be one from this. I just don't know what, because some of this shit's crazy.
I like crazy.
It's like too crazy.
Deck of cards.
Oh no!
That can't be.
Hey, I know a guy who uses cards.
I gotta buy. There's a book of many things. I gotta go get it.
Yeah.
It expands the deck like.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's kind of like 60 cards.
Oh
Like,
my
I gotta
goodness
go get it.
gracious.
If I found the deck of many things and threw the cards at people,
I think you'd still
That'd
be
be
drawing.
dangerous.
I think you're right.
That's a little.
It would be kind of funny if the effect hit Vince and
You know what they say, unhit effect.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just Don John's
Oh,
like
that'd be
silver or
terrible.
something.
If you note flip the card, you just toss that thing.
Did they see
Hits
there
him
you
with
go.
a void, just
I didn't
immediately-
even see it. Yeah.
Okay.
If you hit someone with a void card, you
Yeah.
just see their limp body fall. That would be terrible.
No.
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that. Yeah, just let punch someone throwing the cards. We'll see what happens.
Alright, then there's a ring.
Yeah, a cloak
Cloak
and
and
a
a ring.
ring.
That's right.
Interesting.
I don't like this.
Let's see. It's kind of gotta be this, but I don't know if it's. I think it's too. It's a legendary weapon. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It's a little weird too, but
I mean, we do have a defender already.
it's it's a weird.
And whatever.
It's a defender plus an offender.
Ooh.
It's an offender. The offender. That'd be crazy.
You know what? It's not. It's crazy. It's not too crazy. I don't know how you guys will take this though. Okay.
You
got
got married
something
first now.
Okay. So
You're using basic shit right now, right?
Mhm.
Using a +1. That's it.
Although
It's-
he does have some spicy.
it's really not. What
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a choice because
I like
it
choices.
is good, but I don't know if it fits your theme. That's the thing. I'm
That's
really.
fair. That's fair.
Okay. There is.
know that.
I'll give you one of three things in there. Okay. There is an emerald tipped pen.
Ooh.
There is a buckler with sapphires embedded in it, and there is a musket with topazes aligned.
What the fuck?
I'm
So
not
that-
kidding either.
That was the one you
He said
That
I'm
is
not
favorite.
kidding
Yeah, but-
either.
but it's
it's-
topazes. So.
You said
It is
Yeah,
too.
I see
You
it.
said those three?
Those one of those three you guys can pick. One of those will be in there.
A pen, a buckler, and a musket.
Emerald tipped pen, sapphire
Sapphire
blade buckler,
buckler.
or a topaz infused musket. It
Almost
says resembles a musket,
Almost
so that's
inviting
the.
for the fucking pen, dude. Because it sounds like, no, they're not gonna choose the fucking pen.
It's
Don't give it to me.
Yeah, there. It's.
I don't need a buckler because the
I don't.
buckler will likely have metal and I can't use metal.
Definitely metal on the buckler.
Yeah, so I can't use that.
And I'm not like going in that direction either.
The musket, kind of figure you might be the only one, but you probably wouldn't be so inclined on it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I did like what proficiency or anything. That would be.
Yeah, to be fair, you guys haven't seen anything that looks like this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's like that'd be
Yeah,
weird.
it's
But
like
again, it's that's the description.
Check out this
Resemble-
wall.
Kill the dragon from here.
Yeah,
Got
and
a boom!
it's not a musket, but it resembles a musket. So it's, if you look at it, it looks like a musket. Yeah.
I'm thinking pan.
It's probably pen. That's the only thing that like would logically fit us, really.
Yeah.
Pen?
It's pen.
Pen's in it? Okay.
So when it comes to getting these objects out,
Yeah.
in my mind, and I want
Say it. You're gonna eat your way to them.
Hey.
yeah, just start fucking chowing down. I was gonna say I use my jeweler's tools to find like weak points
I like it.
in the crystal, and then like I've got like chisels and shit inside the jeweler's kit, and I'm gonna like find that real tight weak point.
Yeah.
I take one of the mauls for my brother,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to start like chipping at like real nice angles so that
Okay.
I'm making this crystal fall off in bigger pieces.
Okay, I love it. That'll make it a lot easier. A couple notes on this, okay? So to get everything, you will have to take the entire crystal down.
Okay,
So
I
it's
would
a
like
lot.
some
So-
practice doing that anyway, just in case we do find a key.
Okay, so point of priority would be nice if like what you're going for, because I think it'll get harder to get more things as you're kind of going, type of thing. Also, point is lightning storm still going on.
Yes.
So if you're working on this and it hits it, definitely within range of some spicy damage, especially if you're working in the middle of this, because you'll be, so deeper it goes, 5 more damage risk will be there too.
Okay.
So we'll kind of go from there, and then people can help or whatever, all that, but that's kind of what we're dealing with. So you may not get everything here, but that's what's inlaid in the crystal.
Okay.
So.
Pen, ring, cloak, or pen, cloak, ring, art.
Yeah.
We were within like 50 feet when we got hurt, right?
Has this one been struck?
We were when we got
This
hurt
was
from the last
struck, you
crystal
guys
when it
were
got
hurt.
struck.
That's why,
yeah, so
we
it's
were
currently
like
charred
50
right
feet,
now.
right?
Yeah.
But there, I do rolls. It's
I'm just
possible
saying,
it
like,
gets
if
hit
one
again.
person's
Right,
working
right,
on it,
right.
the
I'm
rest
just-
should be
I was just
outside of
wondering
that
about
range.
my
Oh, when I
sheets
licked
right now
it.
because of
Oh.
how
I-
recently
I
It's,
got
it's
hurt.
bright.
That was
I'm
last
saying
one.
when it got
When you
struck,
guys got
when it got
used
struck,
Mm-hmm.
we got hurt. I
Okay.
wanna like let's have one person work on this at a time. We don't need to all get hurt by this if for whatever reason it strikes it right now. Good.
and I'll just like waddle out 50 feet and just sit there just like looking around just
If you fall, come get your body.
Thank you.
Okay,
I appreciate that.
so your descriptor of how you're doing it lowers the DC, which is good. What are you going for right now?
Of the objects, so there's the art, there's the pen, and then there's the cloak
And a ring.
and a ring.
and a ring.
So-
I'm gonna go for the ring first.
So the ring first. Okay, go ahead and make a roll. And it will just use your jewel crafting tools on this.
Jewel crafting
Yeah,
proficiency.
I think that's your highest.
No-
roll
no
on this.
strength?
It could. I mean, you're setting it up on that. Either one, whichever's higher, whatever you're going at it, because you can kind of justify either way. Athletics.
How do I determine my jewel crafting?
You're proficient with it, so your proficiency is added onto
Yeah.
it too. There's some other skills to it, I think, but either athletics or this, which are higher. Probably athletics is higher.
The way that they do, I think it's tying a knot, is it's a sleight of hand check that uses
With-
intelligence.
Gotcha.
So it would be
So
my
it'd be
It could be
My
a
proficiency-
dual crafting using strength.
proficiency
Yeah,
in
yeah.
athletics.
How about the proficiency in strength? Either-
Proficiency in my strength.
Yeah,
bonus.
either way you shake it, I think is that. Unless are you expertise in athletics or no?
Yes.
your
I'll
next
let you roll athletics on this.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll discuss
my
that.
athletics is disgusting.
I'll let you roll that, yeah. Because the jewel, we'll say the jewel crafting was the setup, but I'll let you roll athletics for the actual hit of it.
Yeah,
It's the
okay.
swinging of it.
I mean, I can spin it so that it's like I'm doing like a perfect arc with the
Right.
swings. Or yeah, okay.
It's a reverse
You
parabola.
can have
But,
Frankie.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, you can have Frankie give you the equation.
31.
31's great.
That's
So
solid.
you crack in expertly type of thing. You shatter the topaz surrounding the area, encasing and all that, and the ring falls to your hand overall. And I'll make a roll.
Nice.
Okay. So you crack it out expertly as a bolt of lightning hits the crystal you're on. I need a dex saving throw.
Sick. Wow. What are the chances?
That's the roll.
Hold on.
Like 1 in 100,
No, not at all.
1 in 5,
Oh.
depending on how the DM's feeling.
So 13.
That will fail.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I actually would like. Can I do Indomitable?
Does it fail
If
saving throw?
you can reroll a saving throw that you fail.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Use it.
Okay, that's better. 18.
That will save.
Sweet.
It is 27 lightning damage cut to 14.
I am so glad I did that. Wait, cut to 14?
Cut to 14, yeah, you
Yeah, I'm
saved.
super glad I did that. Holy shit.
And nobody was within 50, right?
No.
Everyone's back? Okay, yeah, so you guys see the shock happen and that outpour of that. So
Kuchar's non-existent hair is standing up.
okay,
I
so
think
that's
you
done. If you
You
continue,
did good.
same sort of risk if it happens or not, but your call.
I'm trying to watch
Definitely,
them to like.
definitely going in.
What are you going for?
Yeah.
I'm going for the pen.
Yeah.
10? Okay.
Pen.
DC's higher with the second strike of that type of thing, but go ahead, go for it.
I'm just like making small squawks to myself because the just deafening loudness of that lightning strike just.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will do it.
Nice.
Okay, so you crack it again, topaz shatters in case of that. You
Nice.
get an emerald tipped pen falls to your hand,
Nice.
and I'll make a roll. And it strikes again.
No fucking way!
Dex saving throw.
Son of a
D4.
bitch.
It's D4 minus 2.
I'm gonna wait till like.
That is on top of another die. Can I re-roll
Yeah,
that?
okay, you're good, you're good.
Throw this around here. There we go.
If he's still standing, I'm gonna scream to him.
Okay, it's literally the exact same number. It's an 8.
8 total?
8 total.
8 total fails.
Was it domino only once per like short rest?
You
Yeah.
might have,
Long or short, yeah.
is it 1 or 2?
No, it's long rest.
Do you have 1 use or 2 use?
I have 1 use.
Okay. Gotcha.
What did that first lightning strike put you at? Are you still critical or injured?
Can you
No.
parry the lightning?
No.
Can you imagine? Take 35 points of lightning.
Wow.
Are you still standing?
I am still standing.
So as this one strikes, since you worked into the crystal a bit, it hits and then lightning bounces between the crystals across you. That's why it does more. So as you're working into it, it just
Because I'm like inside of it.
yeah, because you got to work through to get to your next section type of thing. So
Do you need me to come take over?
1 second.
What's your current MVP status?
Bloody?
just got to think about it.
Below 25 is critical. Critical.
Wow.
Could you set up the spike and then let him hit it?
I'm gonna swing on it again.
Okay, what are you going for?
I can smell his like.
I know, I can smell it too.
My hair that's off my chest is
Yeah,
burning.
I will say that the wounds are cauterizing as he's getting struck because of the intense heat. So he just looks like he has patches of them that are, discolored a bit. So definitely letting off some smoke.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
What are you going for?
I'm gonna go for the cloak.
Yeah. Cloak, okay.
Cloak for sure.
Again, higher DC, but yeah, go for it.
Yeah. 22.
22 would just do it, yeah. Yes, as you're working, there's a thicker part of the stone that you're breaking through. You just get enough to where you can wiggle the cloak loose. Right? Make it.
Come on, baby.
Run, fucker.
Lightning strike. Lightning doesn't strike 3 times.
Yeah, of course not. 750 feet away, another crystal is struck.
Sick.
It is directly to your north from here.
Sick.
As soon as that happens and I see him like finish, I'm like flying up to him real quick, pecking like the back of his like tunic, and just like pulling him away to the 50 yards.
Oh, I was fine.
How
He's
you
gonna
doing,
squawk really loudly in his face.
Everybody give me a perception check as well.
Shit.
No.
No.
Hey,
At 20 is really good.
28. Or no, sorry, 27.
That's also very good. You two notice that with the amount of the crystal that's been taken out, because it's roughly over half now, technically probably 3/4 roughly of that, the light on this area is completely diminishing overall, and you hear the horde approaching in that area. So it is getting tight. You do have a window for one more if you'd like, but the horde is quickly upon you. Like if there was a failed roll for the mining, they're on you for sure. They're close.
So the only thing that we would get
Art pieces.
art pieces.
5 art pieces worth 750.
So we just hear, we don't
They're
see.
It's dark again.
750
Your
is
radius,
high.
it's beyond that, but you hear them close enough.
750.
They're probably on the edge of the radius of light that remains, and it's maybe 30, 40 feet away.
750 gold is 3/4 of one of my spell. I will.
You could set up the spike, have him hit it, and then
You see blood run out of my nose. Yeah, I can do that.
I will.
set up the spike, get out of there, and then have him take it. You could do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
I'll be up 45, 50 feet away from the crystal in case it strikes again.
It sure
Okay.
stats I can draw.
Right above,
You're
like
gonna-
in the.
No.
You're gonna get on his back.
We're looking at
Yeah.
triangle, not hypotenuse.
Before you leave,
Okay.
point me where I need to hit.
Where are
Yeah,
you at?
yeah.
Get 50 feet away.
Yeah.
I will point out there's maybe 30, 40 feet of light.
What can you see around us?
Well, I can see the horde coming because I just.
Yeah, you would know they're immediately past the light, essentially.
They're immediately.
Yeah,
past
so if
the
you're
light.
gonna
So
go
they're-
50
they're
feet
like-
away, you're going into the horde.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I was
flying.
gonna fly up so that way when we get it, we could just swoop down and take off.
Okay. I'll
Be up.
one of your
You'll be with me?
Yeah. So.
Okay, who's making a
I'll
swing?
grab.
Actually, keep the talon open so I can just grab him.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Or him.
I'm gonna burn a thing of rage.
Okay.
In
So
the
it's
event
gonna
the horde gets on me.
Yeah. It'll lower the DC.
Are you gonna be 50 feet away?
Well,
He's doing it. He's
yeah,
doing
and
it.
there's
So
a
you're-
third.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're.
I'm on
Yeah,
your
you
back.
three are
Okay,
up.
We're
just
trying to
swing.
keep Guthrie
I thought we
alive.
had Gutrog down there again, so I was like,
No.
even more stressed
We
out.
just- we
You just
having
drop your
him-
shoulder.
him
Get in
getting
there!
inside.
Man. What are you doing? I don't want to heal one he is.
I've almost
Athletics,
died by
okay.
lightning
Athletics,
once.
yeah.
I just realized this isn't here.
Jeweler's tools.
It's like the things that you can do.
18.
18. It's when you hit it, you strike it. It does a substantial amount of damage to it. You get 2 of the art pieces out. There's still 3 in there, and I will make a roll.
Yeah.
Did you do a? Is this a strength check?
Athletics check.
Athletics. So that's a strength check, and you're raging.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
So you have advantage.
Yeah, you should have advantage. And
No bonus, but
Yeah, he
you
doesn't.
30-20.
30-20, that will work. You get all 5.
Sorry, nice.
No,
As you strike, though, the light diminishes for sure, and you hear the horde rushing in
I'm
for
fucking
sure.
in, dude.
Okay, a crystal 250 feet away from you guys to this direct south gets struck.
On that cue, I'm like swooping down,
Okay.
grabbing him with the talon.
Do you have dark vision as an eagle?
Ooh, I don't
Because the
think
light
so.
goes out when he strikes it.
Ooh, I don't believe so.
Alright.
Oh, let's see.
I'm afraid it goes.
Are you giving off any sort of light yourself?
Oh,
I don't know. With yeah,
I will.
I don't know. Does that thing rotate?
what items
or
do you have?
I have. What the fuck was it? Is it
Items
wisdom?
done.
and I read it to me.
Awareness.
Of awareness. Let me see.
I do have advantage on wisdom, so or on perception
Okay.
with wisdom, so I can flat roll it.
Okay.
That's very good to know.
Right?
Very good.
I forgot that
I'm
existed, so
gonna do that.
I didn't read it. What is it?
Awareness.
I have advantage
Like
on
once the light goes out,
It does not give off light. Not any substantial light.
once the light goes out, I get the pieces, put them in my bag.
Yeah.
I'm turning around and just facing the horde like a motherfucker. I'm raging, so.
You
I'm in.
can't see much. I mean, as the dark vision's kind of settling in, you're kind of seeing the faces go. Go get me a flat roll.
Ooh, okay, that's 28.
That'll be
Nice.
Yeah, as you're looking, you see a talon come up and swoop you.
No!
I'm gonna head towards the 250 one that just got
Okay.
struck.
So that's southwards.
My rage drops at this point,
Okay.
right?
What's up?
How far away is that trip?
And so it's 250 feet. You're flying like 60 in the air or something like that, 30 with people or something like that.
It
40.
is. I have 80 flight, so if I'm
Be
carrying
40,
people, so
yeah.
yeah, 40.
40. So it'll be 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 6, like 7 rounds to get there. So 7 times 6.
Yeah, my
Less
rage
than
drops.
Okay.
She's like,
No, that means really sway. So you get to that southern crystal
I could've
overall.
took
That
them
one
all.
still has light. The one that was 750, which is now 1,000 feet away roughly,
Your
is
time
dimming,
spent
but
better
still
off,
had
right?
some light.
okay.
I could have took them all.
You could
So
have. It
same
would've taken
flight
a while,
pattern,
but-
going to this other one.
You're going to try to arc to that one?
Yeah.
It's far enough away, the light may be out by the time you get there. It may still be going on.
For the 200 one?
No, you went to the 250 one. The one that's dimming is 1,000 feet away.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because there was the 750 gotten struck and the 250 got struck. You went to the 250, so that one's further now.
Gotcha. She's saying the light's dimming on the 250?
No, on the 750,
Okay,
which is now
gotcha.
1,000 away. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was like, oh, he's going for it. Like, it might be out by the time, but
No,
yeah,
yeah.
250's lit, but
Go there, same thing, check the crystal for anything unnatural.
okay.
I would like to do an Arcana check on the crystal.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I want to understand how it if it's actually powering this monolith.
Okay.
Is there any energy going through?
Go for it.
I have advantage for it,
Nice. I like it.
which is very good because it's flat rolls. I rolled a 2 and a 3, so 3.
Wow. Okay. Something's weird about the crystal.
Sick.
That's right. That's what you get.
I nat 20 to perception.
That's really good. Give me a D100 roll.
Shut the fuck up! God damn it!
How are you looking?
Bad.
We didn't buy potions and shit, did we?
No.
12.
So you look.
never buy
This
something.
seems like a very similar crystal structure-wise to the last one you had. There is nothing inside of it though.
Okay.
I think I bought potions at some point, but I think you guys used them.
I will squat,
That was accusatory, but I think.
and I will
you guys-
wiggle
I don't have
my
any-
little pouch that's attached to my hip, and my health potion will fall
What are you
out.
doing?
Oh god.
I'm gonna squawk and wiggle my hips, and my health potion's gonna fall out of
Out
my
of his
bag.
butt.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, look at that! One of these?
yeah.
Yeah. You just rolled the foot.
Is it a small?
It's whatever that is.
Yeah, it's whatever that is.
Whatever
it was
these
a
whatever these dice show.
It's whenever you roll
6,
those,
that's
it's the number of dice you roll is the additive thing.
Oh, fun. I like that.
Yeah, the last one might be different. I don't think it is. So I'm also gonna use the rest
So
of the
6
roll
health?
while you guys plan your dice movies.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, so 8.
Hey.
Could be little spooks.
Thank you,
Yep.
sir. I'm a little better.
What's that?
I said I'm a little better.
Hey, alright.
I just don't want to drop form.
No, you're fine, dude. I got a little something. So
And
I'm
I will squawk, look at the crystal, and shake my head like that.
Nothing in there.
On, Bessie.
Bessie.
So he's trying to tell us to break it.
No.
I don't think that's what he's trying to tell.
I'll wait for another lightning strike. Kind of see. What do I think that it's going on with this?
I have no fucking clue, bro.
We're spinning our wheels.
Yeah, we are.
It is food time.
It is food time. All right.
Food
Food
time.
Food.
That's clearly some Frankenstein-y bullshit.
We have some new jobs for you.
Alright, so you guys are at the crystal that was 200 feet south.
And he didn't like it, right?
What?
I saw the bird go.
Yeah, I shook my head no.
Didn't see anything inside.
Let's go.
Let's do it. And I'm gonna sit there because this is the one that's glowing the most. The other one's faded. With that being the case, I'm going to like look at each of you guys so I get all your attention, and I'm just gonna look at the center monolith and then look back at you guys.
I'm always down to go fucking poke that there.
Okay.
I can we get a little closer. I can make it so we don't draw quite so many eyes.
So
How are you looking?
Not good, but I'm gonna be alright, hopefully.
So I'm going to draw
Just stand behind
the
you.
monolith in the sand. And, oh no, it's not sand. It's bones, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you can't draw on this,
Okay.
He's got eagle talent.
yeah. You can make a check for it if you want. It's gonna take a hot minute to draw something proper because everything's gonna be a deep
It's-
scratch
you
to
can
try to
make
get
shit.
through.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be a square, a circle radius around it, and then the next mark.
Give me a strength check, and then we'll do a sleight of hand or performance to see how well you.
An athletics
Yeah,
check.
athletics to see if you get into it pretty deep.
Does an eagle have any bonuses?
If I see him trying to start drawing stuff on the floor,
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my rope
Okay.
and cut it into like some strands so that he can organize them how he wants to.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Rope's probably your better bet. The way you do it.
The athletics is only like 14.
Gotcha.
Okay, with the rope,
Yeah, try this fucking brown.
I'm going to. It is like pretty dry, but
Oh,
it's very chocolatey.
very chocolatey, right?
I'm gonna
I
put.
didn't get dry for mine at all. I just got
No?
like two competing flavors. Is kind of
It's-
what
I don't taste Oreo at all.
I don't. Yeah.
I do. I taste like Oreo and then brownie. Like it's a weird.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a brownie and then
Yeah.
I'm pretty holding it.
There you go.
That's what it was. I was eating it right side up. You were eating it
I just
right
go
side.
right in.
That makes sense.
But I'm gonna do a circle in the center,
I mean,
Oh, perfect.
and then
it doesn't suck.
put a circle in the center, a larger circle,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to put an X like here,
Yeah.
and look at you guys.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like peck at myself, and then peck where the X is.
Okay.
Assuming he knows how to get there, yeah.
Okay.
One more.
Fuck it.
Okay. So with that, I'm getting confirmation that they're fine with me landing a little bit away from the monolith.
You do
not
get
exactly
that.
at it. So I'm gonna do that same
Wanna
flight
do that?
pattern.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there light on the monolith?
No.
Okay. There's no like.
No.
No.
So the only way that we
Dark
could
right
see
now.
the monolith
One
was from the
light.
flashings.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, you're basically blindly going into the dark is what.
Can I ratatouille?
You guys have to work that up prior. You can try animal handling and see if you can get the point across. But,
What do you want me to
That's
tell
the thing
him?
is, like, I wouldn't go there just
Start
full of
punching him in
blind.
the side.
Right.
Straight. Right.
yeah. They'll learn pretty quick. They'll learn pretty quick. Eagle form drops. Oh no.
You'll hear the whistle of the wind.
That'd be so scary if you were riding a flying thing and it just poofed
Uh-huh.
and you were like, oh shit.
I will, unless someone stops me, I'm gonna
Tuck and
keep
roll.
watching the monolith for a while, just to see the flashes and kind of like see what's around it and like memorize the area. Unless someone stops me beforehand. After about probably 3 to 5 minutes, I'll head that way.
Okay, northwest but deep on the other side of the monolith, a lightning bolt goes off, and you get a general glimpse of the monolith, kind of opposite the side you did. Overall.
Gotcha.
So in that instance, you have a general gist of what direction. Again, you have no idea how far.
Okay. Is that the only flash that happened in like 3 to 5?
That was the flash that happened. Yeah.
Okay. And as far
If
as
you want to
any
wait for
enemies-
another roll, you can. But
As far as any enemies or anything like that?
I mean, you see again when it flashes, you see a mixture of horde and all that. I'll say that you saw the tail of the dragon based on where he's rotating. So he's probably in between you and the monolith right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer.
Okay, I'll make another roll. That same side of the mountain gets struck. Overall, you do not see tail.
No, like, distance being determined just yet from that one?
Anyone can make a perception if they like. It's difficult with that range, but
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell my perception.
that's
Dude.
really good.
24.
What's the total? 24?
Oh God, perception.
23.
Probably 23.
I'm the only one that didn't roll high on perception this time.
22.
But do you have advantage because you're an eagle?
But it's at disadvantage. Right? Oh, right, because of the darkness.
I'll tack on a little bonus because of the nat 20 overall, but he was technically closest to the DC. So you don't get an exact distance. You point out that you notice the crystals seem to be equidistant from each other. That's what you get from the crit.
Equal distance from each other?
Mm-hmm. So
Like the
you,
surrounding crystals.
I'll give it to you
Fucking
next
awesome.
one. The crystals are 250 feet separated from each other.
Fucking no.
In random directions on that, but each crystal is 250 feet away. You don't know why, you don't know, but some probably about how the environment's been for however knows how long. They've been set like that. So you're kind of on an equidistant playing field of that. That's a good way to judge distance on this because you just count crystals as you're going, okay? In that time, you try to count crystals as it goes, and just that quick flash with that info coming through. You roughly see like 10 to 20 crystals between you and the monolith, roughly. Didn't quite hit the DC, but that's when, you know, we're there a little bit.
So between 2,500 and 5,000 feet.
Just a couple miles.
Isn't the mile like 5,200 feet? Like 5,260?
What's that?
Isn't a mile 5,260 feet?
I thought it was 1609.
1609?
That could be meters.
Is that
miles.
yards? I don't know. I could be wrong too. It's been a while from that. I'm pretty sure it's 5,260.
And welcome to this section of the game where we learn math again.
Algebra
Yeah,
1.
you're right.
The end.
1609.
Oh, 5200. So it's just under a mile. At most.
The crystals are not just lined up either. It's a smattering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a minefield.
1609 is meters to mile.
Oh, nice. You got the meter.
Yeah, there you go.
I would like to say I got the freedom units.
It's the
Eagles
units
per
that,
burger.
you get the units that make it to the moon.
Yeah, that's it. For whatever reason, as an eagle, you can't remember meters at all. It's just
It's how that is.
So are we done?
I'm watching because I don't have a clear like indicator on how far I fly to get to the monolith, so I'm watching till I get that. Unless one of you guys stop me to do something.
So you are moving forward?
I don't. My
You're
eagle
not?
doesn't know.
Okay, so are you moving forward right now or no?
No, I'm watching
You're
still
waiting,
until
okay.
I get an idea.
Okay. The light around you is dimming.
Ooh. Okay.
I
What's
didn't-
the closest crystal?
I'll go right in front of you.
We can still understand it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
No.
I just didn't know if you guys were like saying that.
Yeah, no, I would have shared all the
Okay.
information that I had.
There are There's a crystal probably 750 southwest of you that's lit up, or northeast of you that's lit up, or northeast. Southeast, southeast or southwest behind you.
Those would both be further away from the monolith.
Yeah, those are this way. Yeah.
There's none that are lining up that are close to the monolith.
The one that's lit up that you can see
behind
is
It's
on the
behind
opposite way that way. Yeah, thousands of feet that way.
It'll probably dim by the time I get to it.
100%.
Okay.
The probability of like another crystal in that vicinity going that way maybe be lit by the time we fucking get over there.
What's the
See something quick. Cast an Eldritch Blast at the crystal.
At the crystal, roll in. Oh, roll in, excuse me.
That is
he's stimulating it?
14.
It likes the
14. It hits and doesn't like penetrate and kind of pops off the side. So it hits and bounces and then it strikes the ground.
Okay, but no reaction from the crystal from magical energy being directed at it.
No, it didn't like absorb it or anything like that. So.
Okay.
I will say that it's weird that when you struck it, it didn't get in. It said like it.
Because it is force damage.
Yeah, it felt like you were hitting magic with magic. Basically, it felt like you hit
Okay.
like a magical item or a magical thing. It didn't quite get it. It kind of deflected.
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can try it. Go for it.
How quickly is the light dimming?
How much time do we have?
You probably have one more lightning strike before it's out. Just rough time wise.
Okay. I'll probably wait till one last lightning strike and
Start heading.
30
out.
20.
30-20.
Nice. Some good rolls tonight.
Yeah.
The
Until we get it
nature
far.
of the stone
Mm-hmm.
is akin to an arcane component.
Yeah.
So there is an interaction there, but yeah, that's about as far as that kind of goes on that. Like you're looking like that's probably either a part of a spell or could be a part of a spell. And the strike will go off.
What he said earlier.
Okay, this one is
I think there's something there.
500 feet to the northwest again. So not as far as that one, but it's 500 feet in that line of it.
Yeah, I'll head towards that same flight pattern.
Okay. Give me a. Actually, I just perception. What's your passive stealth?
Passive stealth.
Yeah, so it's your dex plus your thing. And
Yeah.
if you're proficient, it goes up.
Yeah. Let me see what the Eagles is. In the arms of an eagle. 13. Not good.
13.
Whoa.
They rolled an 11. So as you're flying, there are a few winged creatures that you fly by. Nothing notices you.
Nice.
You get to that crystal.
Nice. Okay.
How long is your form last?
It is 4 hours, I believe. Let me double check.
I think it's 6. I think it's half.
6 hours, yeah.
It's
You're
half.
right.
It's your level and half.
I always think that we're level 8. I don't know why.
He's trying to hurt us.
So yeah, 6 hours.
Okay.
With that, I will also do the perception check inside this crystal.
Okay. Do the same since I found stuff last
Go
time.
for it. 17.
Nope, nothing.
Less. So.
Nothing.
I keep watching these guys looking through the crystal, right? So I'm gonna go, the fuck are you guys looking at? And I'm gonna look.
Oh look, there's all this stuff in there. How did you get
You said perception?
Yeah.
22.
Nice.
Give me a D100 roll.
Hey.
Nice. We see 100 rolls.
That would be
great.
that would be.
One night.
9.
Yeah, you think you
Almost, man.
might. You think you might see something in there? It's just a curve in the crystal.
Yeah, fucking. There
It
it is.
It reminds me of the paladins. Okay. So we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about it.
Okay. The crystal lateral to you gets struck, and it's 250. So it's a crystal next to you, to your right, so to the east.
That would be closer to the monolith, assumingly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll head to that one.
Okay.
And then I'll check the time. That's That's pretty good. 28.
Community runs out.
I don't think they're inside the crystals, guys.
53.
Nope.
It's
Don't see anything.
definitely a.
You give it a good once over and you're going through it. Yeah, don't close. I'm having fun. I mean, I've had a great time.
Trying to figure out how to get to the monolith without having sight.
Oh, yeah.
Does the
So I can give it a shot.
You have talked to animals.
Yeah, you know that I'm actually a polyglot. I don't know if you do that.
I learn something new about my brothers every day.
I'll just for a little bit. I'll just start talking in Infernal for a little bit, and then no. But I can use my magic to help me along, and I can go scout and see.
Wait, what?
I can use some of my magic to make it so it's harder for them to find me, and go in and see if I can find anything out. Because with all these flying beasties and everything, it's gonna be, and the randomness of the lightning, I don't know how long it's gonna take us to hopscotch our way over there.
Yeah, or we just fly right at it.
We could do that, but there's also various flying things he can't see in the dark.
I need a Band-Aid.
He needs a Band-Aid, and with my particular set of gifts, I'm the most suited to be wandering around in the dark right now.
This isn't taken.
Here. This isn't tape.
No, you've never seen the movie? Or
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have a particular set of skills.
Ian has, Puck has not.
Alright, well. I guess we'll hang out here.
does the ring I got have writing on the inside?
Sure.
I
Is
also,
it gold?
Like what?
Never mind.
Oh, not Lord of the Rings.
if you guys have to move, I can find it.
You being jewel crafting, it has the signature of the craftsman on it. It's in Elven script.
Saline.
Sure, man. Yeah.
Sure.
If that's his chosen path.
And then you flip it over, it's burlap.
Definitely different crystal sphere.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
We don't know what this saline burlap version is. We
Yeah,
have
yeah,
no idea. Or
so
ringsmith, clearly.
It'd be calibrated more. So I'm gonna take out my mask and
Okay.
put it on, and as I do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna disappear, and then I'm going to start heading in the direction of
He's got the ring!
the stealthily.
Really just good spot. Okay, yeah. Give me a stealth check with advantage.
I'd like to write the script that I see on this thing on the
Okay.
ground with this pen.
Okay. With the pen. That's right.
26. Just good try.
26.
We breaks this
20.
nice pen.
26. You're good.
I'll stop him before he does it.
Let me. I think there's a thing.
Oh no.
The pen immediately starts writing where these keys are.
Can you imagine?
As Puck leaves, I'm going to, how do I do this as an eagle? I'm going to
rope?
pull out some like little bits of food, and I'm going to gesture to sleep, and then peck on the food.
He wants us to sleep on the food.
I curl up on the 10 pounds of tuna that you have. Or shark, sorry, shark.
I have way more than that.
Way more than that.
When you go to write, and you're on the ground there, there's no ink in the pen at all. When you start to write, it starts writing in the air.
And that's fucking cool.
I start drawing smiley faces.
It literally, wherever you're going, it just starts writing wherever it's struck.
Interesting.
I'm trying to eat it.
And you just
air.
right through it.
Is it maintained?
Yes. There you go, right through it. Almost like a hologram.
Well, this is useless.
Okay, I'm headed towards the monster.
Yep.
So,
Doing Puck things. Keeping an eye out.
do you want to eat and take a breather?
Yeah, let's take a rest.
You get 250 feet to the next crystal.
Gotcha.
Again, going through pockets of the horde.
Right.
Make a roll.
Okay.
Okay. 250 feet in front of you, to the northwest.
Okay.
One gets struck.
Fantastic. Okay.
Anything else?
I will head towards that crystal because the monolith is vaguely northwest of you.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I'll do
That's
that.
advantage.
Next one.
Okay, you make your way to that crystal. When you're going through this section of the horde, you notice that the horde is beefier. They're a little taller, a little more structure to them.
Okay.
Make a roll.
Right.
Okay, northwest again, 200 feet in front of you, one of them gets struck.
Okay. Henderson.
Okay, same thing.
24.
That's good. Okay. Again, northwest, 250 feet in front of you. Lightning bolt comes down and strikes. I will say when you notice this, you are more west now of the monolith.
Of the monolith? Okay, then I'm not going to head towards that. I'm going to turn and be heading towards the monolith.
Okay, check. I will say when you guys are resting, kind of back and you're looking at this, because I'm sure, I think you're chipping on it. The lightning is striking. You're not really noticing a pattern overall, but the lightning strikes definitely seem different from earlier. Something about him leaving changed kind of where the lightning's focused.
You see that note again. You see that note?
24.
They're getting that one.
Okay.
You have that note?
Okay, getting closer. This
And you know,
this tier of it definitely is much thicker or
That's
stronger.
guiding whatever.
More perceptive, more. Yeah, they're getting some big guys.
Okay. And not. It's still pretty far away from the monolith.
Other side of the monolith gets struck. Very, very far away.
Very, very far away. Okay. Can I try to estimate how far away the monolith is?
You try. Yeah, you definitely try.
Perception.
Yeah. With disadvantage because of all the balls. Yeah.
All the fangs.
This is more just size of horde that you haven't gone through.
12.
12. It's closer now. You still have enough for it. So. How long is your invisibility?
10 minutes. So about how long is it back?
Well, your travel pace is 30 feet, right? So 10 of those would be a minute. So you have about 100 of those roughly. Because 10 would be 300 feet. So you're going 250 on each of these. With the checks, a little bit of leeway time in there, so that's another 6 seconds to get things.
Fair enough.
You all just trying to rest, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going towards the monolith as long as possible.
Okay.
Do we get a short rest?
Not yet. Time-wise isn't there. But.
Alright, so yeah, headed towards the monolith.
With the darkness creeping in, you definitely feel some horde encroaching upon your area as it dims.
Nat 20.
At 22, I don't even know the thing. Okay, other side of monolith to the northwest strikes.
Okay.
One gets lit up there.
Right, yeah, keep heading towards the monolith.
Okay.
This has been.
So it doesn't say these are
You've done 4 or 5-ish.
4 and I've
physical
got
keys
10.
anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Basically 10 bucks.
Mhm.
My stuff keep going then.
But it could just be symbols or an actual like representation of the person.
Okay.
Like I'm saying,
Horde
it's
doesn't
like
see
there's a rune of the
you.
weary.
Yeah.
Somebody who's tired.
Ooh.
Rune of the heart. Somebody who's
And other thing does not see you, but you dodged that 20.
I don't know.
Other thing.
Rune of the heart. Rune of the weakness.
Lightning. Nice. Northeast, about 500 feet ahead of you, one of the
Technically, it
crystals
just
gets
says
struck.
that. It says that each
With
of
that,
them
you'll
have-
see that you are much closer to the
each of them
monolith,
have a negative effect on
and
the
you
user.
see the tail of the dragon beast kind of
Haven't seen
going
any
anywhere.
rings anywhere.
Ah, I am much closer. So, okay.
Mhm.
So with that, do I feel like the dragon might be close enough to be sniffing me out?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, not even, yeah. The horde you're around to are not quite giants, but quite large. Probably ogre-sized as well.
Ogre size?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And its tail just passed?
You see the back end of it.
The back end of the tail?
Yeah.
Okay. And so if I go to the one to the northeast, that's going to be further away from the monolith now? Or is that going to be
The
closer?
monolith is basically in front of you. You're guesstimating 500 to 750 feet.
Differently than my subordinates with no connection to the.
I will say, like, the
it's
ring
different for
of
spellcasters and
crystals,
non-spellcasters too.
the one that got struck is one of the closest to the monolith. And you basically went from it looks infinitely far away to going right on it.
Gotcha,
It's
okay.
like you crested over like a barrier of some sort.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Nice to not let people know distance or something.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, fair. So that would be my 5th or 6th.
Right.
Okay.
Weakness can be like a poison
Okay.
thing. It can be like actual physical pain.
And the dragon's wandering around. I'm pretty sure it can at least smell me if I
Dead?
walk around too much. And this close to the monolith, it's still not lit up enough for me to see real well.
Monolith's not lit up at all.
Right.
That happens when the hit hits.
Right, but don't the gems fill up gradually
With the strike.
with the strike?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's not just like, oh, it's like a strike over. That's like a and then it fills up with it type of thing. That takes a bit of time.
Gotcha. I thought I was kind of interpreting it as it got randomly struck and absorbed.
No one really has, so yeah, it's just, you know,
Okay,
it's
gotcha,
more
gotcha.
cinematic than just a lightning bolt. Yeah.
I see.
It's
Okay.
like it swells and then it goes into it.
Gotcha. Okay, it's a more
Robust.
robust and purposeful thing every 5 hours,
Mm-hmm.
not just an average of 5 hours. It fills up. Okay.
Give me, is anyone watching or is anyone
I am.
You're watching?
Yeah.
Perception check, where you're at.
No.
What's
I'm
that?
definitely not. I'm definitely not sitting there doing nothing.
7.
No. Fuck. Fuck. Like it's fuck.
It's a fuck.
It's a fuck.
Okay. You guys are
Should I
back
roll?
at that here. Okay. You hear almost like a branch snap,
I'm up.
and when you pop up around you, there are probably 20 to 30 of the horde in your vicinity. And I'll have you guys roll initiative. And you are still evil.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, okay. Okie dokie. Okay. 20 plus.
20.
We got Balloon. And throw one of my favorites at you.
One of his favorites, he says.
I just like them. I don't know why I like them. I just do. Okay, could I have 5 taller, like skeleton figures, and then 15 smaller guys?
Taller skeleton. This one, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
Okay. What's your dex modifier, by the way?
My dex modifier
Yeah.
is 4.
15 plus?
16.
2 more biggies.
These guys. Big boys.
And then what'd you roll this one?
13.
Roll my 6.
You got enough. Oh yeah, you got enough.
7, 8.
Yeah, don't usually not. If you need more thinner ones that aren't armored, so we can differentiate them.
Possession, these guys are big circles.
You need 15.
How many you got?
Yeah.
Let's see, that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Skelly boys.
Here's one.
Oh, there you go.
Two.
Oh, yeah, there you go, the spear. Those work perfect.
Is that it?
Yeah. That way they're not getting mixed up. That'd be a few groups.
Okay, Badur.
I'm gonna look back at Gutrod. I'm gonna like make an assessment of his condition.
He's pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
And you all three have dark vision, or you do not? Because
Eagle does not.
Okay.
I probably the only one that does.
If you do, you do not.
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with the tree branch snap, I get up from like laying down. I'm just like squawking and like looking all over the place.
Like
And you know that I'm bloody
Yeah.
from that. Yeah.
they're
You-
all around us. I'm gonna go fucking get behind me, and I'm gonna expend Thing of Rage,
Yeah.
taking the Sea Emperor form,
Nice.
and I'm just gonna try to I'm gonna hold an attack and get where I think I can take the majority of whatever actions or make myself as big as possible.
I'll let you pick where that's at.
Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
5, right?
5 big boys, 15 small guys.
Whoa. I'm pushing you guys back, and I am like making as much noise to make myself the target of interest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Are you trying to distract?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Okay. That will be your action to distract.
Okay.
Okay. Goes to the big boys. They have. So they look like a normal soldier skeleton for Badur that can see. They are fully armored and have kind of some skulls inlaid into their bodies to such as armor. So it looks like Scrap's bit of metal kind of gone up with them overall. It might just be bone fashion that way, but they look stockier than normal.
Okay.
They were born with the
Maybe it's animal.
Yeah, go ahead and necromancer.
The 5 big boys are rushing Badur. There'll be 5
You
strikes
understand
going
why
your
they
way.
raise a family.
All right.
So I'll move them
This is
into
serious.
place.
Yeah. That's there. Yep. And this guy. Okay.
5 strikes on.
All right.
Uh, 15, 14,
Nope.
14, natural 1, and 7. Okay.
Nothing.
So they all swing at you with long swords. That was 1 round, second round of attacks. 18,
Nope.
19,
Nope.
16,
Nope.
9,
Nope.
and 18.
Nope.
Okay.
Turtle and a half shell.
Okay, they're set.
What do a power?
Then it goes
Sorry.
to the
How do you get,
skellies.
dude?
Skellies are going to rush in and attack the nearest things to them.
All right.
So they're moving up 30 and swinging at whatever gets there.
You're on me. He is there. Swarming. So there's 1, 2. I would say 3 or 4, 5 on me.
Okay, I'll roll them. That is 22,
No.
20,
Nope.
7, 8, and a 9.
Nope.
Okay, how many on Kutrak?
I think it's 2 and 2. Just the way this is laid out. Unless there's
There's
more
10
room
more
here.
attacks because 5 went towards him.
Then
There's
there-
about 3 that can't get close enough to a target.
I think this guy could get in, and I think if this guy pushed
he
in-
was at 30.
Oh,
right
he was
here.
at 30 there?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 that can't.
Correct.
So there's 7 more attacks though.
Well, is this
So
guy doing
there's-
anything?
There's this guy's hitting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Five are to Badur.
Where did
This
the-
guy is stuck out over here.
Okay.
This guy is stuck out. And this guy is stuck. So there's 3 here that can't reach, and 2 here that can't reach.
And this
Okay.
guy.
And
Okay, so it's 2 and 2. Okay.
So 5.
Okay.
5 not reach.
All right, that is a 23 and a 9 towards Gutrak.
23 hits for sure.
Okay, and then that's an 18 and an 8 towards this one.
18 hits.
18 hits. Okay, so 1 hit on each.
Yeah.
Is that? You'll be
I
blue
just got
thistle.
bombarded.
4 piercing the thistle and 8 piercing towards Gutrak. And that goes to Gutrak.
I will second wind because I don't want to die. I'll do that first. That'll be my bonus action. So, baba boy.
That boy.
Excuse me. Okay.
We're kind of all on the same page about home runs. Like it's not, like
Yeah.
it's not a home run,
No.
but it's not like,
Yeah.
if someone offers me one, am I gonna say no? Like,
Right.
that's what I was
But it's not. I'm gonna go out my way to buy a box.
Yeah. Cosmic Runs, home run all the way. So it's home run enough I had to try these because I was like, if it's even, it's close. I have.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh shit. Hold on. Fuck, I think I fucked up.
Did you reset your character on the lane?
Sure.
For some reason, every time we level up, I'm leveling again. It just takes me back to the day.
So this doesn't say. It doesn't say that it takes an action or a bonus action.
Second win is bonus action.
I'm talking about bait and switch. It says it just uses a.
Oh yeah, because it's on your attack. It's your superiority dice. Like when you can use a superiority dice is when you can bait and switch.
But it doesn't even say I need to attack.
You want to just bait and switch?
It says when you're within 5 feet of a creature on your turn, you can expend one superiority die and switch places with that creature, provided you spend at least 5 feet of movement and the creature
Yeah.
is willing and isn't incapacitated.
So it occurs during your movement.
This movement doesn't
Oh.
provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
in your movement section of your turn.
That's interesting.
Fuck. I'm gonna bait and switch with Thistle. You gain 8 AC, temp AC.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay. Ooh.
And then we'll swap places.
Yep.
Ugh. And then, so that's one of my
That noise. Lifting an eagle at a roll.
So get behind me, Thistle! And then I'll swing on the first one in my
As
face.
he puts this little
Yeah.
I'm switching. I'm going with a forward jab with the sword.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
Is that base skelly?
yeah, base skill.
Okay.
I'm going for this guy right here.
Okay, let's roll the hit.
It was 18.
Hits instead.
Cool. And then I'm gonna switch my shit to AC
Okay.
on the sword. Swing on the next guy. It's a 21.
Hits instead.
Take this guy out of here.
Kicking them off.
I'll take the next one over. It's definitely high. That's
Hits
27.
instead.
Which one?
This one.
Beep.
That's the last one I got in range.
Alright. Goes to Thistle.
I think the new rules just added a spell to my list.
Whoa.
I have 8 for some reason. I never had 8.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You
You
do
don't have
now.
You don't have multiple.
That's interesting. There's like
Retroactively changing it.
Yeah, well, there's like most of the spells on my list say legacy now.
Yeah, legacy and the new. And that's the thing is I've never had 8 before, and it doesn't even say legacy next to it. It just says druid. I'm like, it literally just retroactively changed my
druids
character.
just have 8 all the time now.
I don't know,
That's weird.
but I got it now. I guess.
Yeah, that's
You gonna cast
that's
it?
a little annoying
No.
that they want to just
In the
Go back and change.
like,
Change characters.
We're playing 5e. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, it should be
Better should give you the option.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, or not add or
Yeah, don't
Just a
be
little
fucking
tab
up.
that says, "Hey, you want to try this?"
I will attempt to beak attack.
And it's in the
Okay.
middle of the campaign. It's kind of
Oh shit, were you making those a disadvantage?
No.
I can't see. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, let me roll 3 times if they're.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, so my plus to roll is a 9. Is any of their ACs?
You have a chance of missing, yeah.
I think one of them's a miss because that's a 2. So 11.
11. Yes, that will miss.
Okay, so one of them's alive. That's not a miss. And that's definitely not a miss.
Okay, yeah, sorry. My bad, yeah. Disadvantage.
10 to hit.
10 to hit misses.
And another 10 hit.
10 hit misses.
So I beak attack in the darkness and swing my talon and miss.
Okay.
That's me.
That goes to the lightning. Okay, 500 feet away northwest, a crystal gets struck.
Okay.
Badur.
Alright. I'm gonna start swinging at the smaller ones to try to weed out the field.
Okay. And you're flat because you have dark vision.
18 to hit.
Hits instead.
Yeah, it says it's just always prepared for me.
It's weird. They must have changed your circle.
Yeah.
What did you
Wait.
used to have there? That's my
Do I
question.
get it?
Was that additional or is it?
Oh, so I was circle is the moon.
Yeah.
No.
Circle of Dreams.
Dreams. Thank you. And they didn't have any prepared spells actually.
That's weird.
Did they
This-
change Circle of the
So
Dreams?
Maybe. They get an 8 and not sleep.
That's an interesting
It
point.
makes no sense.
I took a feat so I could have sleep. So I'm
There you
like,
go.
okay.
That's 29 to hit.
Hits instead.
For flavor, I'm gonna use Radiant comes in,
Yeah.
blast a light, trying to get more attention of them.
Okay.
Oh, I'm like, you want more of these guys here?
No,
Like, fuck.
in our general vicinity.
Gotcha.
That's it for
Yeah.
me.
Okay. Seeing how the last round went, the bigger skeletons take a look at each other, and two of them are going to push in to get a better
Pop
angle.
strike.
They're just rotating around.
What about that AC?
So they're gonna position.
Till you-
So
till my
four are
next
gonna
turn.
be diagonal basically. So they're gonna be like an X pattern basically. Yeah. That
Fire Emblem shit.
no, they're just gonna
Like
kind
for
of
flanking.
and then one of the each. We're doing flanking or not doing flanking?
think so.
Did we talk
I
about that?
thought we did that last
Or
time.
if we're doing flanking, they're gonna attack with advantage for sure. And the one guy won't. So I'll have the standard guy attack his 2 at you first. 23 and a 6.
23 ties, 6 does not.
Okay, so 23 goes through. Okay. I need a con saving throw from you.
The Connie. Alright.
You get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, big old constitution.
I don't want to hear that amongst brothers.
Got a
Big old constitution.
That's a 15.
15 saves. You take 7 slashing cut to 4 because you're raging,
Yup.
and you stave off the other effect.
Yup.
Okay, and then the advantage strikes are coming in, so there'll be 8 of those. Nat 20,
That one hits.
11,
No.
19's the highest, I believe, is a miss. Because of the thing tied, it's another miss. For 23, so it's another hit. We have 2 hits,
Yep.
3 more attacks. Miss. 22.
Nope.
Miss. Last one is a 20. So miss. We have a crit and a hit.
Okay.
I need a con saving throw.
You got this. Yeah, that's what's a 20.
You say it, you're
okay.
good. You take 10 cut to 5.
Okay.
Actually, this is necrotic damage. Are you resistant to necrotic?
I don't.
I don't believe you are. So it's 10 necrotic and then take 3 more, so 13 necrotic. Because of the other one not being reduced. And then I need one more con save.
So 13, so 23.
No. So 13, just take 13 right now. Because I'm already adding in the stuff that was reduced from before.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And then you take 8 necrotic in addition, and you need another con saving throw.
Should be really on to this squirrel or something.
That's a
Let's do
crit.
it.
Crit on the con? Okay, good. Stave off that effect. Okay, Skelly's turns.
Because then I get another.
Again, everyone moves in as tight as they can and give me the number of attacks going where.
So he's on me.
How many are you
Oh,
going with?
yeah, that makes sense. Because he's in there.
Yeah.
That guy there. Then, because the X pattern, the third one cannot get to
So
Gouda.
This guy
he'll try to
wants to.
scooch into Badur then. just shove them in.
This guy I'm gonna put right here.
Yeah, there's-
that's like
there's
a tiny
One still
thing.
hanging out.
It looks like
There's
three.
one. There's 2, 3,
4.
4.
Yeah.
He's in
Okay, just
Yeah,
okay,
four
give me the
that
ones that are on you, able to attack.
I've got 2
Two.
on me, 2 and 2 again.
2 and 2
Two and two
again.
again, yeah.
Okay, there's a 21 and a 13 towards Gutrop.
21 matches.
Matches, so hit. That is 6 slashing damage. 2 on Thistle.
I have 22 AC because of his thing.
Both miss.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 2.
2. Both miss on you, for sure.
Ah,
Okay, goes to Gutrop.
Seeing them going in on the door, I'm going.
kill all the little ones.
I'm still swinging, so that was my first strike. I'm
You guys
swinging
are
on
disadvantaged.
Ass,
well.
damn it.
disadvantage. I mean, it was a 2,
Yeah.
so
Just for.
yeah.
Get the whole mini boss experience for yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing on the big guy next to me. So 12 to hit.
On the big guy, no.
I'll swing on the little guy behind me.
I am similar. Rather similar as usual.
18.
Hits instead.
Bye.
You got nothing else for some Thistle.
Little creepy fucker right there.
I'm gonna try to peck and tell him.
Yeah, that one actually.
Is his AC down
So I
because
just,
of your
I
turn?
just glued him like
Yeah.
His AC is back
Little
to
creepy
regular.
Zombie boy.
I got 20, but it's at disadvantage.
Yep.
So
I think there was a
Nine
couple
does not hit.
skeletons that ended up like their legs broken, so that's why I just kind of
another nat 20.
worked with it.
No way.
That's 3 nat 20 so
Something
far. It's
like
disadvantage.
that.
So.
Another got 20.
Hey, 18 to hit.
Hits
Okay.
instead. Hits
Okay.
instead.
Nice.
Okay.
There you
Well,
go. Maybe.
don't make
It
me
has
check it.
a health.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
dead, yeah.
A single.
Because I was gonna say, I was like, I don't do much damage.
These are so they're skeletons, but running with minions. It's a mechanic that it's not used often, but they have stats of a creature. They have 1 HP. It's a way to have a horde type scenario that doesn't take for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Okay, goes to Lightning's turn.
Hordes speaking of the guys.
Okay,
They're fun.
that is
Yeah.
250 feet directly in front of you. Lightning crystal gets struck. Okay, and that goes to Bador.
Alright, I see that the bigger fuckers are actually more sentient than the little
100%.
fucking mindless
100%.
grubs.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, being this close, you can't see color, but you do see like stone-esque things protruding from the body, like kind of thicker. They're topazes that are inlaid into these creatures overall. Because the whole horde has some of those going on, but these have thicker ones. You would have noticed too going through that. The bigger these creatures get, the thicker the topazes get inlaid. Yeah.
Alright,
From the tail you saw has large.
I was just gonna
chunks.
add. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go after one of the biggies. That is 19 to hit.
Hits.
Hey. And this plus of this. That is 16 slashing and 9 radiant.
That is a bloodied.
And I'm gonna fucking keep cutting into him, or try to.
Eat him.
That's 1 higher,
Hits.
and you're not in there. 14 slashing.
It's critical.
Fucking pissed.
Okay. Goes to those 5 again. Same strat as before. That is a 16.
Nope.
The other one's a miss, and then there's advantage ones. Miss. Nat 20.
Yeah.
We have 6 more.
Crits out.
23 is a hit.
Yeah.
5 more. 23. 4 more.
It's good.
Miss. Miss. Nat 20.
Jesus.
And miss. So we have 2 nat 20s and 2 hits.
Alright.
Okay, first one is 8 necrotic, and I need a con saving throw. We have to do this one.
That's a crit.
Crit. Okay, you're good on that. So 8 necrotic.
What's with all these crits? God.
But I want the one I attack, because I get shit for that.
Standard hit is 8 necrotic. It's a high roll, and I need a con saving throw.
Saves.
Okay. Next hit is a 5 necrotic. I need a con saving throw.
14.
14 just saves.
Ooh.
And
You
then
said
crit.
5?
Yeah, 5, and then the crit is another 5 necrotic low roll, and I need a con saving throw.
Okay, let's see if I can keep fucking rolling it. 17.
17 seconds. You good? Okay.
Tank out here.
I
Yeah.
don't get to use my thing I like about it. I'm like, come on, but it's fine.
But it's
Get
fine.
hurt.
But it's fine.
If you liked it,
Skellies.
I'm not sure we
Skelly's rushing again. Give me the numbers.
These guys will probably see the opportunity to move over to
Yeah,
us.
yeah. They're just literally wedging up and kind of filling in the spots. So.
Alright, so I got 3 skeletons on me.
Okay, 2 misses and 3 misses on you.
Alright.
We got 1 out, 2 and 2 again.
2 and 2 again. Okay, 2 on Gutrog. We have a 14 and a 12.
Miss,
Sorry.
miss.
Then Thistle, we have a 6 and a natural 20.
Natural ability hits.
Okay, that is 11 piercing damage.
Eagle form drops.
Okay. That goes to
17
Gutrog.
I swing him on the big guy.
I can see it.
Fuck.
Oh, it's a fuck.
What am I?
Not a yay.
14 to hit.
Hits.
For the biggie.
Mhm.
Go.
That is the AC for the big guy.
Yeah, good.
And then I'm gonna re-roll the 1, so I can re-roll.
Yeah, you good.
So, jeez, it's been a while since I've hit something.
It's been a while.
That's 17 damage.
That's the one he hit.
This guy, I don't know if that's the one he hit.
I hit this motherfucker
Okay,
right there.
17. It is injured.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm swinging again. Same.
Hits.
Yes. So 5 plus a 9. I'm gonna re-roll the 1.
That's good.
7 plus 8 is
15.
15 damage.
It is bloodied.
I'll do it again.
You do an action surge?
I'm thinking about it. We'll be alright.
We okay?
We'll be okay.
This one.
We'll be okay.
I'm going to hit this whole area with sleep.
Yo, okay.
So it is a pool of 5d8.
I'm about to make the brothers sleepy.
17. 25.
25? Okay.
So
How
it starts
many?
with the lowest health.
Yeah, how many little guys are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so those 7 are gone. You have 18 left.
18 left, so is anyone under 18 health?
Yes. One of the big guy you hit, and the crook one, he's gone as well. And the one you hit gets drowsy, but it's still up.
So they're asleep, they're still in the same position.
They are, but when this hits, something disrupts the magical connection, kind of keeping them afloat, and they literally just fall to bones.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've disrupted something that's actually keeping them afloat by putting them offline
That's
for
what
a
we
second.
cast
You basically
cloud of
unplugged them. Yeah, so they sleep, but they crumble and they lose their magical connection, so they go back to just being bones. Okay.
This is why druids should have sleep.
They do now, right? In the new fucking.
No, they have aid.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Oh, actually, bonus action to heal. You're critical, right?
Yeah.
I'll use 4.
Damn, baby.
Been critical, baby.
17 and 4 temp HP.
Hey!
750
Back on
feet
top.
to the east, lightning strike goes off. Badur.
Fuck, not 40. Piece of shit.
40 temp HP.
I'm gonna turn around and see the one that's asleep in front of Gucci.
No, they're done. Yeah,
Oh, they're
the
gone.
sleep ones
Oh,
the
they-
magic disrupted them and they fell.
He got drowsy.
They're not. Even
He got
if they, one
drowsy.
of the big guy you hit had like 6 health left. He was gone.
Yeah, so these 4 are still there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
that's the one that I'm
Okay.
just gonna
Yeah, he's not asleep. He got drowsy, but he's still fine. Yeah.
Alright.
You go down. Okay. Good. Just clarifying.
Is this a small guy?
No.
Okay.
19
Hits.
and send you to fucking wherever you come from.
I really want to roll one on the lightning. That's a freaking
8 slashing, 9 radiant.
It's gone.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out where this 8 is coming from. It's pissing me off. Because I
I'm just
downloaded.
trying to help.
I-
I'm trying to use made.
I know. I'm trying. I downloaded the free core book that they give us.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about 8.
Really?
What is-
That's
what is it
strange.
coming from?
21 hit.
Hits.
And I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
Not closest to the rest
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Good.
Yeah. 11 slashing.
Okay. Injured.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Done. Goes to 3 guys. The one you struck is dead. So it's not. So it's still 3 on our board here. 2 are gonna. They're gonna do the flank thing. Then one's gonna attack normal.
Just gonna go.
2 normal attacks or misses, and then the 2 advantage attacks. Miss. Miss.
Yeah,
Other guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy.
Miss. One last attack. Miss.
Hey,
Yep. A couple of 20s and sums in there, but doesn't quite get it.
hey.
Good try.
I'm gonna swoop over to there. Bam, bam. For 17 to hit.
Hits.
18 damage.
Yo.
Injured.
Swing and a bam.
Smash,
For
smash it, says.
an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
16 damage.
Nice.
Uno
Critical.
loss. For dirty 20 damage.
Hits.
Oh! Yeah!
Okay, 20 damage.
It's dead.
Nice.
You motherfucker, you.
Thistle.
I'm going to Chalet.
Nice.
And
Get
I
in there,
will
man.
smack the one
Stick
to,
aggressively.
to the door's left.
Okay. Reshi. It's with disadvantage still. Unless, do you have dark vision?
He does.
I do, yeah.
Oh, you're good then. Yeah.
Right.
Go straight.
8 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Right.
Lightning.
I like your style.
Okay. 750,000-ish feet away, crystal strikes on the northwest.
Alright.
Badura.
Fuck it. You do it,
You're
yeah.
showing a 1 in a turn. That's how I wanted it.
Big guy. 16.
Yeah.
To hit.
It's
And,
1 is on current location. I'll wait for that one.
9 slashing.
We
And
didn't rest next to a crystal.
Yeah, we did.
We
Yeah.
rested right next to
Yeah.
a crystal?
Yeah, you guys were right where you're at. Yeah.
Oh,
Like, it'll
Jesus,
go
I
right,
wouldn't have
yeah.
done that. That's stupid.
Right on the, yeah. So I'm like,
And
I didn't draw them again. They're right on. I mean, it's
9 slashing, 7 radiant.
nice. Still up.
That's a no.
Okay. Goes to them. There's only 2 left, so they're just gonna do the flank advantage thing. Miss. 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 Miss.
Yo.
Nice.
Good try.
Yeah. Fuck.
Everyone's fired 20s off, and he's like, nope, now what? That's brutal.
So my third strike will be a 21,
Yes.
22 to hit.
Yes.
Those 6s.
It's another 16 damage to the fresh.
Fresh. Okay.
That is me.
Thistle.
I'm going to swing.
Oh, swang.
Hey, 23 to hit.
Hits. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Get in the
Almost
fight.
hits the Trask. It's right there. Dude.
Get in the
Straight for the
fight.
ankle.
The pouch.
Oh, max damage.
A million.
I haven't done this before. Give me a second.
So I can't remember the time I hit something with a stick.
Did a million damage.
It was nice.
My brother told me there was a guy who made a wish that he could like punch like enough to destroy a mountain, and they went up to a castle and he punched it, and the guy like closed his book and he goes session time. Anyways, like that was the whole dungeon, and it just evaporates. Like I was like, oh yeah.
So that'll be 13
Yeah.
plus Fury of the Small. To
Oh!
an additional 12. So 25.
Dude, it is a critical hold on by
Damn.
Good shot, man. Holy shit.
That's me.
Alright,
Oh,
let's do it.
what's your condition
Bomb.
looking like? And what's your condition looking like, Jonas? What
I believe
conditions?
I'm still. I'm not.
I'm injured.
Injured? Critical?
Move
Bloodied.
up, You're up.
Okay.
Lightning
I think
struck on the
I'm-
other side of Monolith.
Yeah.
Just
But,
above Crystal.
So I see what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he like standing right behind me? I'm just gonna pat his head, like a sign of like respect because you never fucking ever do that. And I'm attacking.
Jeez.
Ah, so close. A 19.
Yeah, it's
That's a
brutal.
fucking 29 to
Because he
hit.
never fucking does
That is 15 slashing and 12 radiant.
It's dead.
What is Fury of the Small sound like?
Sound like?
And then my
Yeah!
23 to hit
Hits.
and
Sounds like he sneezes.
12 slashing.
It's dead.
Nice.
You're the smallest way forward. Right
Nice.
there.
Nice.
Alright, there is a calm in the combat.
I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
We should finish our rest.
We should get away from this crystal.
Yeah.
And then rest.
Should we go closer to the one that's lit? Apparently the light keeps them away.
We're gonna have to walk to it.
You said 250?
250 is the nearest crystal. A few of them have lit during the fight overall, and you notice during the fight, the lightning acts up. It's definitely accelerated.
So before we leave here, I'm gonna like kick around like the bones of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
The emerald or
Topaz.
topaz, right? That was sticking out of them.
Yeah.
Is that still intact?
Some are.
The bigger ones have this shit in them.
Do you think we should start breaking these crystals?
I don't know.
I don't understand what.
I have a feeling that the lightning is powering something. And could be whatever's fucking controlling the monolith, but that's just a theory.
Let's cut the puck. What's Puck doing?
Yeah. That was
I want to
fucking
get
gnarly.
close to the let's see, I'm about 500 feet away.
Roughly?
I want to get close enough to the monolith to throw a card at.
That's 60 for you or 120?
100.
120? You go about half the distance from where you're at to the monolith and you can hit it.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do that, and yeah, I'm just gonna check it. I'm not trying to. I don't have to hit the monolith. I just want it to be close to at least the base.
It hits the wall.
Okay,
You're fine. Yeah.
alright. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to start heading back.
Okay. Are you doing the same method back? Because you're still in all your stuff. All that.
Yeah.
Just give me one general roll.
Okay.
And we'll speed up if you're going all the way back.
Yeah. I'm doing the same thing on the way back,
Yep.
and invisibility is gonna be up the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah,
It's
it's
an
a-
hour.
Yeah.
So I was thinking greater.
Can you beat an 11?
Yes.
You good?
It's a 24.
Yeah. It
I
takes
rolled
you
so many 17s.
takes you a chunk of time.
Yeah.
Type of thing. What? I think roughly. What is it like? 15 minutes or so?
That's
Somewhere in there. 15 minutes roughly. Where are you all at?
Yes.
50 feet from the crystal.
50 feet from the crystal. Okay. Are you trying to rest again?
Is this crystal lit though?
This one's not lit anymore.
Yeah, we need to get somewhere where there's light. The light keeps this shit away.
Does it?
Yeah. The moment that the light was gone, the horde was on us. And that's happened twice.
Okay. Okay.
So nearest crystal that has any illumination, we're gonna go
That
towards
stops
that.
our rest, right?
Yeah, the combat definitely stops the rest.
Oh, okay. So it's already over there.
Yeah, the rest is done. And the combat
That's cool.
took a few minutes overall, so your path going back, there's a little bit of catch up there and everything. The nearest crystal is 200 feet in front of you that's lit. It is dimming.
That's gonna give us some sort of reprieve. How long do I guesstimate a crystal last with?
It's maybe like 3 minutes.
Well,
Maybe.
we need to find either go
I
back.
might as well stay here. So
Yeah,
everyone
go
take
back.
care of this path.
Alright. Fuck it.
Okay, so the 15 minutes go by, or let's like 12 or whatever. Puck, you do come up to them and they are trying to rest.
Don't cut you.
And you will know that as you're moving through, the horde is refilling into the area overall. It's much thinner here than where you were from. Where you were from is much thicker, all that
Right.
type of thing. So there is still that looming threat of the horde coming in. It's just not immediately upon you.
Okay.
Yeah, that section was taken care
Okay, gotcha.
So I will, as I get closer to them, I'm gonna drop invisibility so I don't get accidentally stabified, and not when I'm in the
You
horde.
still might get stabbed.
Yeah, and so I will, let you guys know the horde is starting to fill back in. I don't know if you guys ran into anything.
Yeah, we cleared out a group.
Did you? Wow.
What
That's
did you
good.
find out?
The monolith feels closer than I thought it was. There's.
Do you
some sort of-
remember the way to get back to it?
Oh, I just kept walking towards it.
You don't have a way to fucking like retrace or remember where you went?
Yeah, I just walked towards the monolith again.
He does have a pretty decent idea, having seen it.
Yeah.
I have a good idea.
He's in rough shape.
Yeah.
He's in rough shape. I'm injured.
I propose
No,
we go back to
Perfect condition.
Oh, your eagle
He was-
form.
Yeah, Eagle
Yeah,
Form took
I
the blood.
propose we go back to the
building.
The building.
You know what? That sounds a good idea.
Let's go.
Can you fucking turn into?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
We'll start off
I think what we should do is, if you figured out some more stuff about the monolith, we can plan a bit more. Next time that does lightning strike, then we can go back over there and figure it out. But we should definitely get some more resources before we go back in.
I think that's probably true. I haven't found out about the monolith yet because I didn't want to be snooping around next to a giant bony dragon.
Mhm.
But I have something set up to take a look.
Okay.
Also, for sure, I did some rolls. You did get struck by lightning on the way back, so you made that saving throw.
Okay.
You did get clipped.
He's actually unconscious 5 feet. He's like 15 feet away.
In his dream.
Yeah.
You know, he's talking to us. He's having this whole
Dexterity, you
conversation.
Yeah.
said? A 12.
So
What was a fail?
the book says
20.
that 8 is coming from
It's 35
the
lightning
core
damage.
book.
Okay,
It's
so what's
page
half of that?
239.
Half of that is each.
So I downloaded the free rule book.
Yeah. For say
Doesn't
it's
have
the last
page
one that got you,
numbers or
so
anything
even
like
if
that.
you
And
did,
it
it's
says-
close. Yeah.
And I
So
got
what,
8 on
35
there.
you
It says,
Yeah.
look at the free core book, page 239.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
so I come back a little charged.
Yeah.
All right. You can lead the way. You can see further. I'll take the back.
Okay.
Someone's gonna hold his hand.
Oh my
I'll hold his
hand.
hand. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna ratatouille him.
That'll work.
Okay, so I will start leading us back to the building.
Okay.
Simmer side.
Everyone, give me a general stealth check, and then you'll have to dodge.
I am going to use my last spell slot to cast invisibility on all of us because I cast
Nice.
fifth level spells
Okay.
and I can hit the 3 of them with it.
Okay.
So we should all
Yeah.
help us out.
Perfect.
So
Advantage?
what's that plus?
Yeah, for sure advantage.
You get advantage.
Yeah, it makes the DC lower too on the perception stuff.
And I know he's not very good at stealth
Yeah.
or navigating
Yeah.
in the dark, so I'm gonna guidance him.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
Sick.
Good.
Huh.
And you guys are passing 3, so. Okay. Lightning strikes around y'all, but doesn't get you.
16. Oh, wait.
16.
Yeah, 16.
16's good.
Yeah, 17 because I'm a little singed.
Okay.
What does the D die mean?
D die?
What'd you roll there?
Disadvantage.
Dirty 20.
You're good. Okay.
Probably because the armor.
You guys make it back. Again,
That's
just
just
a
a
straight
straight
roll.
roll.
So it's just roll.
Yeah,
Roll.
it's a straight roll because you're
That's the first one I rolled, so my head does not work. 17.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. So yeah, you guys make it back. Takes a bit of time overall for sure. The automaton up front goes life form and then steps aside so you guys can enter,
Okay. Alright, so
even while we're still invisible.
Yeah.
So are we gonna go back down?
No. We're gonna rest right here in the upper floor.
What about when the fucking lightning surge?
We won't get hit by it because we're not in the tunnels this time.
Alright.
You guys going for a short or a long?
Long would probably be best.
Are we able to long?
We're able to long.
So before they go long, I am gonna start looking everywhere in this fucking building for anything that looks that it would be a stone that has any marking, a key that has any marking, anything that would be.
Okay. Give me investigation.
That's a 19.
19's pretty good. You don't see any physical things on that. You look back at those scrawlings. and you see a rough paper that has markings on it, and it's these 4 markings. You see those. Yeah, so you see those kind of things, and you're gathering that this has something to do with the keys, and there being 4 of them.
Can I
So-
see them?
You can see the back. Yeah, don't read them. You can see the backs. Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
drawings of
Backs
that
of
shit.
You see those markings on like a structure. All that they're all
3
similarly
lines,
shaped.
5 lines.
They're
4
basically like
lines.
oval-looking stones, is what you would picture them at.
6 lines.
And there's no information anywhere where
3,
these things may or may
4,
not be at.
5, 6.
Not from that investigation check.
That's a good note.
Yeah, I'm gonna call everybody over and fucking like show them what I found. Look for this shit.
Yeah, it's on a paper.
It's on a paper.
Yeah, it's scrawlings. It's basically adjacent to that overall, but
Gotcha.
they look hand drawn. Like it's
Okay.
Good Arcana.
Arcana. Yeah.
Nay.
After a bit as well, the sky swells in the middle and strikes the center, and again,
I'm going to try to go out there and watch how this thing happens.
Okay. Okay.
So, when that's happening, I'm
Yeah.
going to channel my senses into the card so that I can get a good look at the monolith while
Okay.
it's happening.
Okay.
Because there's not a range on that.
Okay. Yeah.
13 Arcana.
13 Arcana. There's definitely some sophisticated runic nature to these, but you haven't seen anything like this before. The closest thing adjacent to this that you've seen is some of the scrawling from the magic circle below. Okay, so yeah, as the swell happens, you're gonna channel. Again, looks kind of like daytime. You kind of seeing the layout of the minefield of all the crystals going on. A few of them are broken because you guys broke them, all that. Again, you hear that rumbling. There's a surge of energy beneath you overall, so there's a connection between the two. As it swells, you see all the kind of corpses and things that laid about are getting struck, and since you're like viewing all the kind of that, it's hitting the topaz chunks, and it's forming around the topaz chunks the various creatures. So it seems like the larger topaz crystals and things are making bigger creatures and all that. The crystals you guys broke, like the larger chunks that are left over all that, those are forming into quite large creatures and things. So definitely a correlation to the size of the topaz chunk is how big the ground gets pulled up. And lightning's like gripping and pulling it up type of thing. Again, dragon kind of moving around, you get the better look of that. As it's moving with that strike, it hits it, and as the ground's tearing up, it's adding on to its mass.
Onto the dragon?
Onto the dragon, yeah. And like you're basically seeing like the cycle's resetting itself type of thing.
Gotcha.
So.
And what can I see of the monolith?
So the monolith glows. You see similar runic work on the monolith kind of laid into it. So you see the entire tower itself has been arcanely like laid out. It's a magic tower for sure. Like I mean, there's a lot of depth to what's going on here with that.
Gotcha. But
And you do notice some machinery that's coming out of it.
Okay.
Because again, there's got to be some correlation to what's connected
Right.
here.
Is it headed in the direction of
It's like cracked into the side.
but if from like this direction of where we are, the building?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There's basically cords coming out of it.
Gotcha.
And then they go
Okay.
down,
It's
and they're
all
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So-
And so I
just
can't
plug
see
in.
any sort of like keystone or a place from
Off to the west of where you approached it, similar to where you guys initially came up, that angle, you do see a bit of a front archway. So you're assuming that is either an exit or an entrance.
Okay, so I'm speaking of like a keystone, like a place to insert the runes, or is
Oh,
it
no,
just
not where
where-
you're, no. You're just seeing a wall. Yeah,
Gotcha, okay.
tower wall, yeah. Yeah, you're seeing archway, it's possibly an entrance that would line up like kind of straight on to where you guys came up.
Okay.
And you're seeing kind of cords coming out of the side because it's in the direction you get head from the workshop over, and then you see the dragon kind of reforming.
Okay, so
Is the surge coming from the ground up and then the beam
Sky
or
down.
down?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and you're seeing, kind of, and you're getting a feel of like it's that creature, all that is where the energy's coming from overall. You don't know why yet or how. Yeah, you don't know the whole story of that, but it's definitely from that is where all it's coming from.
Alright.
so then after all that finishes, I'm gonna focus and bring that card back because I can do that as an action.
Okay. Yep. You wait like a good hour. It's coming. I feel it.
Yeah, I fill everybody in with dice off. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm tired.
No, the resurrection circle. The area of effect.
I would imagine it'd bring it back to life.
I don't think so because it needs the topaz.
Well, first off, does anybody know what a fucking rod of resurrection is?
I'm assuming it's a rod that resurrects things.
Then yeah, probably because the guy fucking wrote his note is the same fucking thing or similar.
We found a corpse down in the cavern.
Well, I'm gonna go bring his ass up.
You might have some information.
There's also a table down here that looks like it was made to almost create one of these things because it's a table that all electricity is pumped through. So maybe they insert the topaz into the person, into their body in here and then released it out there.
Well, if we bring him back to life, we're probably gonna have to fucking kill him if he doesn't come back normal.
Well, he's not gonna come back
Well-
normal.
Well,
Well, we don't know that.
he would have already been resurrected because if the energy that's in there goes through the canal.
No, he was down
Now,
underneath.
if he's down further under the ground, underneath the structure of bone, it's possible he's outside of the area of effect.
Yeah.
So then maybe we could just move him into the dungeon where we got zapped last time that we rested.
It's possible.
So we can move him
But
there.
I would suggest keeping an eye, because if it does manage to resurrect him with some sort of personality, they're going to be freaking out. If it's, a skeleton or something, well, we need to take care of it before it sneaks up on us.
So then, how about we put him down where the ladder is? So that way he still gets shocked, and when we hear it, we can open it and see what happens.
It's gonna be.
Oh, the stairs?
Yeah.
My only concern with that is, yes, the electricity got channeled through here, but from my observation of the monolith, there's some sort of like tubes attached to the monolith that seem to be coming here, channeling that power. So I don't know if there's some sort of change in that nature that would allow that to resurrect things. This isn't my particular area of magic. And if that doesn't work, then we'd have to wait 5 more hours.
And what information are you trying to get off of this corpse?
Whatever he has.
What if he has nothing to fucking give?
Yeah, he's a topaz gem dragon. He should have at least something interesting. It might not be relevant to maybe this circumstance, but maybe he knows the king or something. I don't know. We haven't talked to any gem dragons.
I ain't opposed to it. Yak's online, just fucking put him back down.
It's at least worth a shot.
Or anybody want to go fucking talk to that? And I'll point over to the automaton and actually ask it some fucking structured questions. I'm not looking at you. I'll look at you.
Okay, I'll see. What do we want to?
The last time you talked to him, it was
Tensions are high on the.
What do we want to know from it?
On the
Who-
draconic art.
who made it,
Yeah.
and why is it here, what's it keeping out,
Spell,
and what's the purpose of this fucking
an
building?
object with an image of a dragon engraved on it.
It may or may
Yeah,
not
worth
be
at
able
least
to.
5 gold. But we have
See.
5 art pieces.
And
Total
what the fuck
750.
is inside?
Is
You
there?
can use 2.
Take the
I
paper.
can use multiple.
I'll allow it, yeah. It's draconic in nature, so yeah, you're good.
How big is this structure?
The
Which
entire
structure?
thing you're talking about?
The
This-
building
this-
we're in?
It's like a fort,
It's like a
like a
fort.
military
This
fort.
front room that we're in with the automaton,
It's
how big
not
is it?
8.
So Tomtom's outside, but it's in a hallway kind of thing. So there's an entryway, and then there's a room, probably 2 of these, this size. It's like a proper study of like a nicer place.
Can I see the artwork of the dragons? Mm-hmm.
What?
The ones from the crystals.
Oh yeah, fuck it. I'll let him out. Can you identify shit? We have a
We're not going down that road again.
we have a
We're not going down
we have
that
a
road
pen, a
again.
ring, and a clothes.
So then look at all of them. I'm gonna pull up 2 pictures of dragons.
If you want to
That's
be
the
it
Tomtom.
could be metal, whatever.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just
artwork.
a-
Oh, okay.
It could be, yeah. It's
I'll pick up 2 that are very clearly dragon.
Yeah.
Like dragon
they're,
shaped.
they're all dragon shit.
And I'm going to start saying stuff. You're going to see the scales on the back of my neck glowing. and I'm going to
Do we need to
summon
put him down?
a topaz gem dragon.
Yo, nice.
Yeah.
What?
It's a spirit of a dragon.
Oh.
So you call forth
That sounds
a draconic spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form of the dragon uses a spirit stat block, whatever. When you cast a spell, choose a family of dragon, chromatic, gem, or metallic. The creature resembles a dragon of the chosen family, which determines certain traits as that block. Blah 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 blah. The creature is an ally to you and your companions in combat. The creature shares your initiative count. It obeys your verbal command. If you don't issue any, okay. Yeah.
Okay. As you cast that,
Mm-hmm.
you start to see the image of that dragon form, and it gets channeled into the tubes.
Oh shit.
So that gets pumped downstairs, and after a bit of time, you hear a knocking on the bottom of the space
The
that.
fuck did you do? No, I'm just like, I have my axe ready, like,
Let's go back. What just happened?
Oh.
I fucking don't know.
I'm gonna.
He's a witch!
I'm gonna open up the hatch then.
Okay. You see a half topaz dragonborn, half skeletonized creature. As he walks up, he goes,
Did you bring me back?
I guess. Yeah.
My name is Ternoch the Undying.
That's a problem.
he kind of crawls up, creaking and all that.
And he goes, What exists of my tower?
This is your tower.
I crafted it.
Are you the one? Are you the one that wrote this? I'll hand him the parchment.
Which parchment?
The one with
The newer?
no, the one that I
That you
found
read. The
Yeah.
nicer, the newer paper.
I know nothing of this script.
Okay.
These are
And
mine.
he goes over to the decrepit, like decayed,
Mm-hmm.
gone notes on.
He goes, how long have I been dead?
I don't know.
But
What's
I think
what's
we
the
got-
last thing you remember?
More than 7.
It should only be 5 hours, but I remember.
Definitely not been 5 hours.
I remember another, and I remember that.
And he points to the automaton.
And he goes, I think those killed me.
That tracks.
For
Were they larger and hazier looking?
I thought you were handing me the name. I was like,
One was
one.
larger, but that
Good
was
job.
here.
Okay, okay, all right.
Did you make that thing out there?
That is of my make, yes, of my hand. It's my life's work.
I think someone fucking butchered it.
I was chasing immortality, and I stumbled upon a rod of resurrection that had the ability to bring back the dead. And I figured if we expand it, make it larger, then I could resurrect entire dragons, entire colonies and civilizations, and have an immortal tribe.
So good news. The dragon part does work.
That's wow. The charisma is insane right now, man. Just leaking off of you.
So good news. There's actually a large bony dragon circling your monolith. So that worked.
It's supposed to be a beautiful dragon.
It's not beautiful.
What's gone wrong?
Well, as you can see with these tubes, the internet is.
Yeah, he goes into a fray and starts whipping cantrips and things to break those tubes. He's detaching them at their source of the wall, that type of thing. And he's definitely furious that is occurring overall, because that is very aberrant to his design.
So I don't mean to interrupt, but I brought your spirit back. You've been dead for a long time, and I am maintaining a certain amount of concentration to keep you here, but you can only be here for an hour.
Don't worry about that. In this area, I will exist.
The spell you cast was summon.
Summon Draconic Spirit.
So he starts talking to you specifically about that spell and the intricacies of that. He explains in an arcane nature about how the presence of that rod basically taps into that sort of magic that had, the binding with spirits and things like that. One thing he mentioned, the amount of topaz is how effective the resurrection is. So since he's a topaz gem dragon himself, he's able to maintain more of his personality. type of thing, right? That's how these things are more sentient, less sentient, that sort of thing. So he goes, as long as I'm within vicinity of the tower, you don't have to worry about me fading.
Oh, good.
It's the Undying, that makes sense. So it wasn't your intention for there to be like a giant field of bones just constantly resurrecting humanoid skeletons and weird amalgamations?
He takes a look outside, and there are tears coming down the side of his head, kind of thing. This
The
is
skeletal part, yeah.
This is, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just funnels right over, yeah, I have the sinuses, so. And you can see from like the inside, there are some organs that like reformed, all that, so he's a guy got like half a heart pumping type of thing, you got some intestines, yeah, it's.
Is he eventually gonna like form back? Don't know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Continue.
Continue, sorry, Nia.
He says, this is a bastardization of my design. I'll have the head of whoever did this, but
We'd love to help you with
we need to take this down. And he looks up and he goes, oh no. He's like, the Tempest is, that's not the design.
And he comes back and he explains to you the purpose of the Tempest.
Alright,
Okay, so
I'm listening.
Tempest is a elder elemental spirit made purely of lightning.
Okay.
That he had a not friendship with, more just business relationship per se on that, because he needed that sort of power source to charge the rod and all that on it. But that was only supposed to be done maybe like once a millennium type of thing. It was not a constant type of thing. He can tell from what he's looking at, because he designed all that, that the tower is basically put on overclocking, like overdrive, to just keep pumping instead of pumping when needed. And he lets you know that the role of the Tempest now is the Tempest is holding back a catastrophe. Because if the tower itself is just clocking without letting the energy go type of thing, or being able to use its ability, that it will essentially self-destruct and possibly destroy the entire spire. Like the way it was designed as a failsafe, so if it fell in the wrong hands, it would self-destruct itself and go off that. But that failsafe's been overridden in a way that's basically just making it fire and fire. And the only thing keeping that from happening is the Tempest pouring energy into it every fire.
Or the fail-safe studies.
Kind of walks around.
I'll show them the pictures of the
rooms.
Yeah.
the keys were made to prevent people from being able to access it. Someone like myself, the designer, can work through that no problem with those keys with no sweat, but I know the layout, the design overall. Someone getting through that would be very difficult, but if they were able to, and obviously they did, if they were smart enough to change the directive, it may be a different layout than I remember, but those are how you access the different floors of the tower.
So the monolith is a tower.
The monolith inside has 5 floors.
We need to get to the
Crystal corresponding with each floor.
Do you know about that? I'm gonna point at the big dragon-y thingy that's walking around.
That's the dragon I was telling you about.
Yeah, I got you. It's not light out anymore.
Okay.
You can't quite see that overall.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah. The
What's that way?
Yeah, lightning strikes on that, and he goes,
That looks like a possible corpse of a topaz dragon that's come alive again. You said it's primarily bone?
Yeah, bone and large chunks of topaz.
Yeah, you might be
from what I saw.
dealing with an amalgamation of what used to be a dragon corpse.
That tracks with the amalgamations of other skeletons we've been running into as we've been trying to figure out how to turn this thing off.
You think if I cast that spell again, I could resurrect it like how I did you?
It's possible, but I'm not sure.
What? You said there's these fail-safes, so there's no way to turn it off without absolute destruction of everything.
I don't know what was done, but if it can be undone to save the tower, it's possible. But I would have to see what happened.
So we need to get you in the tower.
If you do that, I will be able to help.
Okay. But we need these runic keys to get into the tower to even open the entrance, correct?
No, the monolith you can walk into, and those keys are in the first room of the monolith. They are needed to go to the different floors.
Okay.
You said we need to take care of this thing to let you out of here?
It may read me as an undead presence. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that close to it.
You didn't make that, did you?
I did not make that, no.
I'll walk up to it.
life form. Hit it, roll the hit.
I'm standing ready if he needs help.
Fuck.
It catches your sword and its eyes turn red. I'll have you guys roll initiative.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we'll start there next time. Okay. Because it's 10 minutes till our thing. So we'll have
Sorry,
conversations. We'll end with that.
You don't think we can finish it in 10 minutes?
Let's roll it. It's fine. It's not that spicy, but we'll fire it off.
Shouldn't have done that.
I had questions.
Mm-hmm.
About the robot?
Mm-hmm.
To ask
I
the
had
robot?
questions for the robot, yes.
Like
Well, ask him now.
20 plus? 20 plus?
No.
Oh.
15 plus?
No.
I'm sorry,
10
guys.
10 plus?
14.
14. Goes
Oh,
around.
Okay. Man.
It's all good, man. This'll and then hit 5 plus.
Oh shit. What? 12. Sorry.
Oh, you're 12. Okay. I'll inject you. And then what?
4.
4.
I used all my good rolls to do all that stealthy nonsense
Yeah.
earlier. I rolled a 1.
Badur. You see Gutrog swing and it catches the blade.
Eyes are glowing.
Eyes are glowing red. Yeah. It just starts going kill, and just starts going.
I'll oblige it.
I'll oblige you.
12 to hit.
12 hit does not hit.
Second attack. 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
I'm not ready.
Thistle.
10.
Out of curiosity, is he fighting with us?
The guy?
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah, he's fighting with you.
Just watching.
I will fairy fire the automaton.
Okay.
It's a dex saving throw.
You should have went first.
16.
Misses. It's
Okay.
17 DC.
Nice. Okay, it's very fired.
That's me.
Okay, good job.
Double 8. That's still a dirty 20 though.
Hits. And you've already used one of your attacks in the round, so 2 attacks because of the initial.
Cool. 17 damage.
Okay.
And third attack. 18
18 hits.
for 18 damage.
Okay.
And
It is injured.
that is me.
Okay. Actually, it's bloody. Excuse me. Okay, on its turn, you see its hand raise, and in the front of the structure where the arc are, you see 2 spheres in the ground crack, and these 2 Tesla coils come up, and
Yeah.
they turn inwards. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can see this, yeah.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Nice.
That did. Okay.
Next time I'll ask if I can bop it.
Bop it. Okay. What do we roll here?
21.
Save.
Dude, no way.
Save.
21.
Save. Wow.
Wow. We both rolled a 14, then all of 21.
Tumult fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we can he goes down
18
again.
if he dies? Oh my god.
So he can be raised,
It's
man.
possible.
Every 5 hours.
Does your spirit carry stats with it?
Yes.
Okay, he'll have those stats
Okay.
for now.
I will let you know. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
just to not
We're
jinx
make that
the spell.
motherfucker
So,
beefy, dude.
you're kind of magically empowering him to that level of that in terms of like HP. So like he has stats, but they're gonna basically be halved.
Am I still concentrating on him?
So for this, like it went into him, it's good. Concentration doesn't matter on that because it affected. So because it's a little wonky in this area. So.
He has the same resistances of whatever gem dragon, so I guess necrotic for
Yeah,
Topaz.
you're good. Which is part of the reason why you can bring things to life. 'Cause
He
you're
has
HP and stuff. That's what we're looking at.
HP.
Yeah. I already gave him a dex modifier and all that. So.
60 HP.
Nice. Okay. We'll see if he makes it.
50 plus 10.
Nice.
Yeah, so 60. Oh, sorry, 50 plus
Ooh, it's
10 for
close.
each level of the spell. No, yeah, so 60, sorry.
There's a
Yeah.
like data.
Ooh, I don't know, guys.
Shut
He does
up.
have shared resistances. No, I don't think that.
I swear to God, if I just fucked our only shot just because I wanted to kill a robot.
When you summon a dragon, choose one of its damage resistances. Oh no, that's just for me. Never mind.
Yeah.
So it's whatever he has.
Maybe.
It's what's rolled. It's 61 lightning damage.
No way.
Yeah. So he goes down. Everyone else takes 30.
Oh, me.
Otto is immune to lightning.
I fucking suck.
It happens. We learn.
And that goes to Talnok, who's down, and he's down in those death saves because they just kind of short circuited him. Puck.
Alright, yeah, I had enough of this automaton nonsense. I
Yep.
need a,
It's looking great.
I need an intelligence saving throw from it.
18.
What?
Through an 18.
You're an 18? Okay, so it takes half damage.
Okay.
Does it just auto save on there?
Nope. I rolled it was a flat 15.
Okay, fine.
When people say I need, I just throw the dice. 'Cause like, I'd have to roll that anyway. So it's-
So it takes 11 psychic, or yeah, 11 psychic damage.
Okay. It is bloodied for sure. Badur.
22 to hit.
Hits.
That's max on both dice.
Yo.
So that is 18 slashing, 12 radiant.
That's really good. Critical.
Do it again.
See some wires and stuff hanging out. Crystal core.
No.
Miss.
Yeah.
Thistle.
That was good, bro.
I'm gonna chalet and smack him.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Misses.
That's me.
Good try.
Still fairy fired?
Oh,
Don't you get
Give me a con save on the.
do I get
Oh,
a advantage on
Yeah,
Right.
rolls?
very
See if he maintains his con.
Oh, okay.
That's right. No, I do not.
Okay.
False.
No,
Fucking almost in that one. It's 28.
Hits.
No, it's even more than that. 17 damage?
It's dead. As you crack it, it kind of falls apart and it sinks.
Oh, we got 5 hours.
I'm going to summon the Draconic Spirit again, channeling Topaz. And I'm going to. No, I can't. It has. Well, I guess his bones are an object of the dragon. I'll use the 2 paintings and hit as the.
It's not as wonky as it was before because a lot of the things just got destroyed that were kind of creating that nonsense overall.
Okay.
But it does take place. It does stick type of
Okay.
thing. So he. How long was I out?
Not a millennium.
About 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You guys get information. I'm gonna fucking sleep.
Honestly, I think that's a good place to end.
Yeah, we're at 9.
Yeah, I think that's good.
And it will be 5k XP.
5K.
I think that's a level up.
I think so.
Is it? Or are you guys
No,
close?
yeah.
It's like,
It's
is
a
it
level up.
Nice. Okay. Good. I was trying to level you up this session, which is nice. So. Didn't know how I was gonna go though. I was like, it could go 8 different ways, but the combats could have gone a lot worse too. It was every time the lightning was rolled, it had a chance of striking you for full lightning bolt damage going on. So, and it's meant to be
And ouchies.
8d6 every time would be terrible.
So that aid thing is a bug in D&D,
Oh, wow.
specifically for druids. So they get this spell, it's just not always prepared.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So and I saw forums from literally yesterday with people commenting from like 9 hours ago.
Maybe it was the update with the thing that did it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Strange D&D Beyond. Hey, good session, guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, sir.
You guys are
We're gonna
13?
do the 13. We're gonna do the short rest and then continue after the short rest.
I don't know what you guys are doing rest-wise.
I think everyone's
Short
like
or
ready
long, I
for.
don't know.
I think
I'd like a long.
long would be good.
Okay, longs we will have to make checks
Okay.
to get through, so we'll pick up with you guys starting the long rest.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Is it, you have PHP with
You know why?
Yeah, this beauty.
Yeah,
Maybe you might take a
Yeah,
maybe-
jump on video.
maybe-
It's not
maybe
good.
if I see it.
Yeah, yeah. Let me take a peek at my druid real quick, just to double check. I
Gotta make it fun, you know
I
what I mean?
don't think anything really changed. I don't see anything that changed.
I don't see anything that changed on mine either.
I will
but
say
like
if you
it's
guys
just
get a
slots.
barricade or something, that would definitely help. Yeah. Is that the plan? Since the Tom-Tom's gone, that was keeping guard, are we gonna barricade up a little bit?
Yeah.
I got a 7th level spell.
Roll, whoever's making the barricade, make a roll on that, it'd be a survival check.
And we got
Alright.
and we got
I'm really
plus
good with
5
survival.
proficiency now.
Me too.
Yo.
You what?
We got plus 5 proficiency and I got 7th level spells now. 7th level spells.
I nat 20'd.
Nice, okay. You make a good enough barricade, I'll just say long rest goes out without a hitch. So, undead scratch and try to get them, but they don't through the barricade. So you can take the long rest, do the levels and all that, so we're good.
Fantastic.
Nice.
I get another invocation and then
I saw it.
I saw how it is.
Doesn't change.
Tumult. Get another ASI.
He's at multi-class.
yeah, so
Yeah, the ASI
I'm
you
hitting,
got is
I'm
that.
hitting 12 in Warlock.
Okay, okay.
Cool.
I'm hitting 12 in one.
Nice. Had fun, guys.
Yeah,
It was good
good
shit.
stuff. Good stuff.
Are we liking the area?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Put a chunk into it.
Yeah.
You need those, if those things, you would have failed the con saves, man. Fucking max HP goes down.
Ooh.
I was
What?
Like, this guy, yeah,
Which
I was like,
con
this
save?
guy can, all the ones he had to make.
And
If
the
you
ones
fail-
that
That's
are hitting,
horrifying.
Yeah, if you'd have failed those, his max H would have gone down with the same number.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like an anti-A kind of thing for a chunk of time, but.
anti.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, you were close on a few, but I was like, this guy, man.
Anti-eating green.
Yeah, no, I got a, what is it, a +7 to con?
Good.
I get a +1 in my proficiency, and I get indomitable again. I don't even know.
Nice.
Hey, there's the second one.
There you go. I don't even know.